going.
Watch out, there's a Squidward in front of us.
Is there? Oh. Okay, this one.
Okay.
Wait, you have green armor, Peanut?
I thought we were free kitten.
Oh my god, dude.
My god.
You both of you
not on
guys.
the same page
Cloaksy
today,
said,
boys.
quote,
Yeah.
that sounds like hell when I said Stella Montes Night Raid. And then someone said, quote, I only bring in free kits to Stella Montes Night Raid.
That's... we're about to take massive damage unless we shoot this.
We were kind of hoping that you would change the map.
Just kill this thing, Just...
Yeah.
You get him, guys. Good
Nice
work.
job, Peanut. We appreciate you
Yeah,
stitchering
yeah.
that thing.
Yep.
Anytime, sir. Just doing my part. The role of team leader is a burden, a heavy burden, that I am willing to bear. And killing that Squidward is just one of the many traits that it requires to be taken on. I say we get straight to the medical research room.
My god.
You both of
We're
you
not on
guys.
the same page
Cloaksy
today,
said,
boys.
quote.
Oh, they just have to make sure.
Yo, Steve, bro. Alright, so look.
And obviously, since Logan is a Wokey, he doesn't want
What's the word,
he
chat?
doesn't
What
want
up,
to be looked
though?
at as racist. So obviously, he's gonna take fake offense to this.
I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached a line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit. Well, not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just it's okay. You're
Just careful, because
If you can handle the jokes, then why the f are you talking about this, bro? Clearly, you can handle the jokes. Hence why you're telling him he's crossing the line.
I hit my line, right?
you're a professional.
That's and bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab him. Let's go. It's done. Thank you for coming on, Steve.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you.
Bro, if that's your real friend, you shouldn't have put out this interview. Bro, content is content, I guess. Let's get into it. So this right here is an interview that your boy Steve Will Do It did on Impulsive. So there was a little bit of animosity because Mr. Beast. So let's go ahead and watch it from here. I'll give you guys a little bit of the lore after.
How much money? You're very generous. I see you giving away so much money. Giving away so much money.
You know why I have money?
Because you give back.
I give it away. I get
Twice as much back.
bro. For 7 years, I've been giving away so much money.
Talk to me about that.
He's not lying. I've seen him give money away off camera plenty of times. Bro is giving away millions of dollars.
I just think I mean, I could say this. I think I'm the #1 person like in the space that has given money away off camera. I've given away from
Not more than Mr. Beast.
oh, dude,
No way.
Beast off camera,
You're giving away money off camera.
dude, more than anybody
I've seen it. He absolutely gives money off camera.
He gives away a lot.
on
of money.
planet
He
Earth.
does.
Why don't you give Kevin some money?
Kevin, you want 10 grand?
Oh, no.
I'm saying, you don't understand, dude. I'm kind of that dude.
He's gonna send him 10 grand.
Prove it and give Kevin 10 grand.
Well, just call my mother. But you understand, I'll give anybody off camera.
How do you decide? Is
It's
it
a
like
gut, dude, because I'm a real ass bro. Like these, I'm sorry to say it, your friend Jimmy, kind of a fake guy.
Why do you say that? We know Jimmy very well.
Because he doesn't care about people off camera. I'm gonna say it right now.
he does? He does. Have you met him?
No.
No, he does not give a fuck about anybody off camera, bro. Yo, Mr. Beast is the fakest nigga on the internet, bro. And I'm amazed that people like can't see this. Here's the thing about people like Mr.
Hold on. Chat. Listen, I'm not entertaining the fact of them claiming that Mr. Beast is a fake. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I need to hear them out. What do they mean? Because a lot of y'all probably look up to Mr. Beast, too. Y'all probably acknowledge Mr. Beast. You feel what I'm saying? Jimmy. I enjoy his videos. They're entertaining. They seem to be very kind-hearted. Well, you know, how do you say genuine? You feel what I'm saying? So if they're gonna say something different, or they're gonna say that's not Mr. Beast, I want to hear them out. You feel me? I want to hear them out.
Beast. Mr. Beast is the type of guy where literally every action needs a purpose. Like he's the type of guy where it's like, I do A, I expect B no matter what. I only do A to get to B. Does that make sense, chat? So if
Okay.
there is no benefit to it, they're not doing it. And I've met people like this before. There's lots of people like this, by the way, guys. All of you guys probably know somebody in your family that's this way. All right, it's actually
I'm
there's a lot of people
probably that way.
Are people as overt about it? Probably not, for obvious reasons. But the reality is that there's a lot of people like that. But Mr. Beast 1000% does everything for camera, bro. 100%.
No, he's saying, hold on. You're claiming that he does everything on camera. Everything, right? I'm not gonna take what he says as a hypothetical or exaggeration. You're calling somebody fake and you're claiming that everything that person does is fake. Right? So, with that being said, there's a lot to prove if that's the case.
On YouTube, and
Like, you can't
while
just
I was
claim
making
that on
channel,
somebody.
I was making my videos,
You know what I mean?
and the second my shit got
I don't think
deleted,
you
it
could
just
just claim
goes.
that on somebody.
It's not a real person.
Maybe he just doesn't care about you. That's true.
He doesn't care about anybody, bro. That's where you're right. The nigga doesn't care about anybody.
Dude, if he doesn't care about me, then he doesn't care about other people. My entire channel was helping people. Don't fucking.
Yeah, if he's not gonna care about Steve, then he's not gonna care about regular people either. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, and I could tell that Sneeko didn't want to say this when I was on stream with him, because he knows Mr. Beast personally, shit like that. But even Sneeko knows, bro. Like, this nigga, it's like everything is a means to an end, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, these people tend to be some of the most successful people, right? Where it's like, hey, I only do things with an intended purpose. Like, every action must have a reaction. There's lots of people like that, right? And a lot of very high performing people operate that way.
saying
But
this shit.
it's not authentic.
Be in a conversation with me about helping my YouTube videos, and the second I get banned, you go ghost. Okay, that means you're just not a real person.
But what if his business was dependent?
Seriously, I mean, you can't. It's like, dude, me and you were in a group chat. We're talking about just your strategy for Lunchly every week, and then you just get deleted. And it's like, you message me, I'm just like, let's never talk to you again. Do I care about
That's
Lunchly
fucked up.
friends or whatever? Like,
That
my
is fucked
whole
up.
video concept was helping people. So doesn't care about people, we can move on.
Wait, hold on.
It's as
No,
simple as
because
that.
we can't
No,
just make
it
that.
is. I mean, so I say that as in I'm just putting myself in my position, in his shoes. Like, bro, if Beast needed any type of help, I'd help him in 2 seconds. I'd help anyone helping.
But what help did you need from him that he didn't give you?
Just answer me. My YouTube's deleted.
Not only that, like, bro, you're telling me that Mr. Beast doesn't have pull to, like, get his channel back? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Niggas like that have the phone number for Neil Mohan, the CEO. Like, Steve has the right to feel some type of way because Mr. Beast is their #1 fucking creator. You're telling me Mr. Beast gonna make a phone call and be like, yo, look, bro, Neil, I need you to do me a favor.
Hold on. Why you dick riding Mr. Beast like that though? What did he do to get his channel banned? Let's discuss that. Why we are discussing that? What happened? Why he got banned? Let's get into that first, and then let's see if he can advocate for. You feel what I'm saying?
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to fucking, get Steve back on. You telling me you couldn't do that shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is the #1 nigga on YouTube, bro. He has YouTube's number, bro.
Okay, but why is that the result? Why are we not discussing why he got banned? He could have got banned for a plethora of reasons. You're just saying because that's his man's, he should just automatically just jump on a ship with him. Just jump off the cliff with him. Right?
He is their guy. He is their guy. Don't give me none of that bullshit that he couldn't help, bro.
Deleted? Just answer me. You were answering me 3 weeks ago.
I think that's
about
fair.
my
I think that's
about
fair.
my title and my.
I don't disagree.
Beast, the title of my YouTube video is this. What do you think? Oh, well, I think this, that. Hey, Beast, I'm deleted off YouTube. Like, what's going on?
Wait a second.
Just no answer.
Wait a second. So he was helping you.
He was.
And then
He
you
was.
said that he stopped helping you because your channel got deleted because of stuff you did. I don't think you got to take some accountability, Steve.
There you
That's what
go.
I'm saying. You can't be mad at
There
Jimmy.
you go.
No,
You
I
gotta
just
take some
wanted to
accountability.
Jimmy is a brainless.
That's not that. No, what he's acknowledging is that Mr. Beast switched up after he lost his channel. He helped
That's
for a little
right.
bit, but the problem here is the switch up. Here's the thing, bro. Clearly, Steve is not. He drank a little bit before coming on this podcast, which was a big mistake. He shouldn't have done that because these niggas put out the interview too, and I'm going to talk about that as well. Shouldn't have done
That's
that.
not-
But
yo,
it's not
that
about
man
him
ain't-
not helping as much as he just ghosted him after, and he had the capacity to help.
Dude,
Well, hold on.
bro,
He is
what
a
do you
brain,
mean?
a walking
Get
brain.
mad, dude. My channel got deleted for nothing. For steak.com, you can make a dedicated channel on YouTube that is dedicated to steak.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the history, but
It's not about history. It's about
Yeah, it was a reason. They basically banned him for circumventing because I think he had another channel that and he put a stake link in it, and YouTube found out and they got rid of him and they banned him for that shit. Which honestly, bro, is kind of. But that's what fucked
That's
him up.
fucked up.
Educating people. So Beast.
I gotta
my
educate
YouTube
myself.
Got deleted. That my YouTube is just vlogs and giving away money. It got deleted because my second channel had stake.com.
But you said at the beginning of this podcast
Stake.com
that
is
after it
illegal.
got deleted, you created it again. So you kind of poked the beast, right? You like pissed off YouTube. You like did something that made them upset, and then they banned
It's
you.
about a channel that you're allowed to. It's a stake channel. You're allowed to have a stake channel.
So
Can
what
we
did
not?
you, so what did you want Beast to do? I'm just
No, but
curious.
before everything,
yep.
you can have a stake dedicated YouTube channel on YouTube, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's it,
Okay, but what did you want Beast to do about it? He's not a YouTube rep.
dude.
Just respond.
Just
to you.
respond to you.
He knows the fucking CEO, bro.
part I get.
But you're allowed to have a
He literally knows Neil Mohan one-on-one, bro. Come on, man.
stake
No, I hear
dedicated
Steve. I
YouTube
hear you.
channel.
I,
You guys not
no, I
get
know.
that?
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay,
He wanted an advocate.
Imagine if you're allowed to have a dedicated WWE channel,
Yeah.
and it's just all you do is post WWE, and then on your main channel you had a WWE content, and you just had the WWE.com.
Yeah.
You didn't blur the
I hear you.
.coc.
How many
so
times
you'd
did
be
you reach
fucked
out
up.
to him?
Him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know like,
Like, is there a chance he missed the message, or like was it once, twice, or
How many
you know?
times you text him, Steve?
bro, it has nothing to do with
Just
beef.
and I'll tell you why
Yeah,
I'm
answer
being
the
so hard at this
question.
because I see this Mr.
Dude,
Beast.
I like Beast. I just think if he actually cared about people, he would just help.
No,
my
but
channel.
You're generalizing just because he didn't help you get your channel back after you pissed off.
I'm not
YouTube.
generalizing.
You're saying
In
he
a
doesn't
group-
like people. The guy's
we're
giving
in a-
away tens of millions of dollars to random people.
Have you
See? So he's calling Mr. Beast fake, doesn't give out money, or isn't genuine, right? Because these are the ideologies that I got, right? This is what I see when I'm hearing Mr. Beast, and he's opposing all of that characteristics of this guy, right? Defaming his character, basically. Now, this is what I believe in Mr. Beast, and this is your reason why you claim that he's fake, or why he isn't a real content creator that gives back to this community, right? And this is your reasoning. Because of your personal experience, you feel like everybody should have the viewpoint of him being fake. Are you sure that's proper of you, bro? This is the attitude that you have towards people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Now, I understand. I'm not gonna be a fake ass nigga and be like, you know, what Mr. Beast did was fucked up. Wasn't fucked up, or wasn't like it isn't something that you shouldn't feel some type of way about. However, there's a proper way of going about it, right? I don't know what the full true story is, but at the same time, the way that he's explaining it is not helping, because he keeps skipping the main point, that these guys are questions that they're asking, and they're asking really good questions, but he's just jumping over the fucking questions. Like, answer the questions, because I believe the questions that they're asking is basically putting the storyline together of, you know what I mean, of making sense.
seen
no
his
one-
face while he does that? He's not.
Yeah, bro. The bro has the creepiest smile ever. Something. Look, man.
Bro, now we're
something
talking about his
Mr.
smile,
Beast,
bro.
Man, is always
You
rubbing-
feel what I'm saying? Now this is when it starts to come to gossiping. This is what bitch ass niggas do. You get what I'm saying? Because now they went off the topic of actually having good character, being a person, or being or having a negative character, being a bad person, or being a fake, or being bamboozle, or anything like that sort. And now they're talking about his fucking smile. Like, come on now. What's the why the reflect? At least he has the potential, the reason. At least he has a reason to smile when he smiles. At least he can smile. You feel what I'm saying? At least he makes other people smile, right? Why we not talking about that? Why we gotta talk about this bitch ass shit? You talking about a nigga smile, bro?
the
Bro,
wrong way. I think other people are seeing it too. But yeah, bro.
He
It's-
does not
No,
look
that's
like
the
he.
Twitter headline. Stop, bro. What do you want? You can't look as bro. You look crazy when you give
Bro,
away
I'm
money
telling you-
sometimes too. Steve,
I'm
you
telling
look
you.
crazy right now.
All right, I'm telling you, Beast not authentic, straight up.
You can, I mean, Joe, you can come in here and have a hot take.
authentic.
I appreciate
Not
your opinion.
authentic.
I got
I mean, dude, Mr. Paul's not gonna agree. It's like
I try
my
not to
business
be-
partner Beast is a very good person. He's a
yeah, they do lunch together, so of course he's not going to say anything. That's 100% facts.
very good individual. His channel, all he cares about is helping people, not like.
It's what I believe, because like how many? We talk about this all the time. Like, if you do good, right, whether it's on camera, off camera, or especially if it's
off
on
camera.
And other thing too, bro. Look, guys, let me tell y'all this too. When you're that big, like Mr. Beast, you can't afford to be real. By the way, like this isn't a knock on Mr. Beast saying like, "Oh my God, he's evil."
So now he's trying to make it look like he's playing a fucking middleman, like he's just viewing this shit from the outside. But bro, you already just bidded on another nigga's the way that he looks and tried to judge his character off of the way that he looks. Like, stop it, bro.
Fame and be a real nigga, bro. I'm sorry. You just can't do it. You simply can't do it.
I hear you. It's just like how like.
I see why you lame, bro.
Like,
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Beast is. I think.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
See, now look, now Marlon just hopped on his dick, and he just rebutted what he initially said because he knows that he's in the wrong. He knows that he made a mistake off of what he said. Now look at you. You dick riding another man off of his experience and him and how he thinks of another man, and now you're trying to carry on that same, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even have a reason why to call Mr. Beast fake. You feel like niggas can't be real. Like what, bro? That nigga weird.
10x the person.
This nigga weird.
Just as a whole statement like that.
100%.
What if
you sound pretty hurt by Jimmy not responding to you?
No,
literally,
bro. It's not a. I mean, dude, I'm putting myself in his shoes. He's not a real person.
I know
you're
keep
just
saying
mad
that.
at him?
keep
Maybe you're just
saying
mad
that.
at him.
Not a real person.
And I like these guys. I'm glad these guys is giving a rundown.
Like trying to make it look like he's not being.
No, they're not. I'm gonna stop you right there. Just like how you stopped them, I'm gonna stop you. They're not low broing them. They're not low broing them. They're really giving them good consultation. You know what I'm saying? They giving him understanding. They trying to give him a clarity. They're trying to give him clarity, especially since he's intoxicated. How often does that young man do drugs? He probably not thinking straight all the time. He's going through something right now as well. He feels like a victim.
And this is why I guess he got pissed off because they're like trying to undermine. They're trying to undermine and run cover for Beast. You know what I mean? And remember, obviously, your boy.
This nigga think like a girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker think like a chick, bro.
Logan Paul has a vested interest in protecting his name because they have lunch together.
Angry.
I'm the biggest YouTuber ever, and then a YouTuber that all he does is help people out. All he does, we're in a group chat. The second he gets deleted, all for some bullshit, I just don't answer. It's just like you don't actually care about people. That's my opinion,
No, but
and
maybe,
I stand by that, bro. I stand by that. If he actually cared about a person, he would know the effect that my channel had on people, and it doesn't even matter. It's just like, bro, just don't. In the first place, just don't act like you care about my titles or this or that.
But he's just helping you out.
He wasn't helping me out. Hey, bro, it was one time. But I'm just saying, just don't even get into my.
But I think you're a hater. I think you are.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Gaslighting.
No. Marlon, the crazy part is Marlon was dick eating off dick riding bull, and now you look just like him. The way that they looking at him and his take is how I look at you right now, Marlon, and your take off of what he said because you wanted to dick ride him. Now this is how you look, bro. It's not gaslighting, bro. It's a sad sight to see. I'm calling another man a dick rider because you don't know how to have your own train of thought or composure. Because you think that it's cool to talk beef and drama with another nigga off of his interpretation of another nigga.
You're really pissed off.
I think you are.
Oh, dude, you're
It's
just
crazy.
like kind of like
Nasty.
so attached to somebody that is attached to your
hold
business.
on. Can I speak,
And that's
please?
it.
I've been sitting here. Can I please say
I
something?
know, but you shouldn't be attached to someone that's just.
No, he's not. But
yes,
it's not.
it's
But
'cause
you're
of the business.
Now everybody's out.
Steve, I
Now
love
everybody's
you.
out.
If he cares about people, then he would.
But you're
No,
making
he
a
doesn't
blanket
care about
statement.
people. He doesn't care about people.
That's a blanket statement.
That's it.
Okay,
It's
so
it.
if you
And
do,
I stand by that.
so
That's
if you
it.
do one person dirty,
Beast does not care
okay,
about
fine,
people.
You can say
we can
you
move
said it.
on, and that's facts.
Okay.
I bet my life on it.
You got to give him another
Talk to him,
chance.
please, Steve.
I bet my life
begging
on it.
you.
I stand by my decision.
You'll
I
bet your
really
life
like
on
it.
another
No,
man's
him, he doesn't-
decisions in his life.
What does he have to do with it? Why are you bringing him into it?
Because I'm
That ain't
starting
worth
to not
it.
like
That
it.
ain't worth. That ain't worth
Yeah, because he's
the
behaving like a.
wager.
What do you think about me, Steve?
I think you're sick, and I would love to do like.
What did he call him?
What about me, Steve?
I think you're sick,
Sick.
and I would love to.
This
At
dude's
least
actually
being
like the
honest.
biggest faker ever, by the way. This dude is such a man, like a virtue signaling. He blocked me on Twitter for making fun of his Lana Rhodes for being.
to do like to step it up with you on the drug scale.
Come on, Steve. I was looking for a real moment right there, dude.
Yeah, no, but dude, it's nothing. It's
Aren't we friends, Steve? You say it
dude.
all the time.
Dude, we're like best friends.
Well,
Not anymore after this.
that's nice. No, I feel like you're better friends.
Bro, none of these industry motherfuckers are real friends, by the way, guys. All these niggas are fake as fuck, man.
With Pepino.
Oh, dude, he's the best. No,
Everybody say it.
dude, we're tight with everyone. It's just it is what it is.
All right, what about?
Well, if all industry niggas fake as fuck, stop making friends with industry niggas and stay with the niggas that you came with.
Are you genuine friends with all the no
We're
boys?
we're all the niggas that y'all came with. You know what I'm saying?
Ha! Ha!
See, Logan.
Bro,
Come on.
I'm just asking
Steve,
questions on a
it's
podcast.
on our
I'll tell y'all what the answer to that is. No. Kyle Forgeard, or whatever his name is a fucking, he is a very, and I'm giving y'all some real insider shit right here. Kyle, guys, and I've heard this from many reputable sources. Kyle's the type of guy, if he thinks that you're getting bigger than him, or like you're starting to get like more clout than him, he'll purposely start nerfing you. He wants to be the star of Nelk. And what ended up happening was they got Steve. Steve was fresh blood. He was doing all this crazy shit. He was giving out money, whatever. People started to like him more. And then Kyle started to kind of like pull back with supporting him. This guy, for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, this nigga right here, which by the way, this dude's Canadian. He's not even American. I don't know. He spends quite a bit of time covering like American politics. Bro is Canadian. Is he a Jew? I don't know if he's a Jew, but Steiny's a Jew. Steiny's definitely a Jew. And also they work for like Happy Dad. I'm almost certain the dudes that own Happy Dad are I think they're Iranian Jews, or if not, I know they're super pro Israel. That's how they got the Netanyahu interview, by the way. They got the Netanyahu interview because everybody in the Nelk team is like super pro Israel. Dana White, the Happy Dad niggas, all these dudes are fucking super pro Israel. That's why they did that interview with Netanyahu. That's how they were able to get it hooked up. But they were stupid because they went in there not knowing what they're gonna do. They got a lot of backlash for that shit. But yeah, Kyle doesn't like to share the spotlight, bro. And I've heard this from several reputable sources that, you know, work with him or worked alongside him. So they basically nerfed Steve at Nelk. They also didn't like him hanging out with 6ix9ine because they were starting to get too big and they didn't like that shit. But it is what it is.
PDF.
It's on the PDF.
Okay.
Egyptian Dana White. Can we just like cut off all operations for a second?
Wait.
Yeah, he doesn't want to answer because they can't really get rid of Steve because he's a big partner in Happy Dad, but they've done everything to like keep him out of the videos. You know what I mean? And like not fuck with him.
How are you doing?
Yo, I'm doing so good. I think it's an honor for you guys to have me, and I really
An
appreciate
honor
it.
for us or you? Because you said it's an honor for us to have you. Is it? Are
You know what he meant, motherfucker. See see, bro, like little shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the cameras are on, the lights are on, trying to little bro him. You know what I mean? See, like, and this is what Mike Maslick does. This is why this dude's such a.
saying it's an honor to be
It's an
on?
honor for me to be
Bro, they
on
chatting,
here
bro.
with you guys.
We know what you meant, Steve. This dude's just being a.
I don't know
I
what
really
he meant.
appreciate you. I look up.
I don't know exactly what he meant. Well, everybody have their own intentions, so I can't say I know exactly what he meant.
Like, and this is what Mike.
He didn't
Maslick
say-
does.
did he
This is
say
why
what he
this dude's
meant?
such a-
Saying it's an honor to be
It's an
on?
honor for me to be on
Thank
here
you.
with you guys.
We know what you meant, Steve. This dude's just
He,
being a.
he said it differently.
I really
Now he said
appreciate
it
you. I
differently.
look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah,
No, but the
what are
show's
you doing
not
with the
over.
mic?
I'm yeah, I love you.
Is that it? The show's
That's
over?
why.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Do you think Jason wins fight?
See? Like I said, ego. And guess who's smiling and cheesing and all that shit? Look down and look at the left down bottom corner. An interview. And yo, you gotta stop dick riding, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta stop dick riding. You jump into too many conclusions too fast. You feel what I'm saying? Pump them brakes, brother. Pump them brakes, bro.
Well,
I mean, I don't care.
Like I said,
So you're
ego.
back?
what?
Yeah, see? Bro, Steve's mistake was trusting these guys and going to do an interview drunk like this, thinking they were just going to chop it up. Like, you know what I mean? Big mistake.
Why they
'Cause I'll
making
tell y'all this.
Steven like a
Let's say,
victim,
one
bro?
of my buddies came and did an interview with me, right? And he was fucked up like this. I'm like, bro, let's just do the interview another day. Or if we recorded it and a shit like was going on like this that would make him look bad, I wouldn't put it out. If that was my actual friend, I wouldn't put it out. We did an interview with Steve one time. He didn't want us to put it out. We didn't put it out. Y'all don't know that, do you? When you had that bullshit with, forget that fucking Haitian rapper. We did a sit down with him and that guy. and they
See, I just
squashed
wasted
it.
time.
Steve asked us not to put it out. We didn't put it out. Could have got hella views, but we didn't do it. That's just how we are. You know, that's just how we are. We're men of our word, bro. We don't fucking do no bullshit like that. So for them to put out this interview is crazy, bro. And he trusted them that they wouldn't, but they did anyway.
Steve, what's going on with you right now? Can I speak with my friend? What's going on right now? Why do you seem...
How about this? You guys, tomorrow, you come Padel, right?
You play pickleball?
No, Padel.
Yeah,
1v1.
Padel's good.
You win, you get a $40,000 watch. You win, you get a $40,000 watch.
Oh, I have to try it then.
Deal? Mr. Paul?
I'm working.
Steve,
Paul.
Steven, can you
working.
answer my question? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm being serious. Can you answer the
Like,
question?
he's concerned.
Are you good?
Are you
I'm super
intoxicated?
good. Yeah, I'm super happy.
Across the board?
Across the board, dude. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm very good.
You know you can talk to me if you want to, right?
No, I'll talk to you, dude. I'll do.
And him doing this on camera with the microphones, not genuine whatsoever. Take the fucking headphones off, move the mic away, and then say that. If you actually give a fuck.
Drugs, I'll
Like, bro, just a very look at this nigga's face, bro.
That's a
just
good point.
Just a shiesty motherfucker right here.
What Marlon is saying is up to par. You know, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it his responsibility to make sure that the person that's being interviewed is being checked on in that manner? Because if he's just doing his job, he's doing his job. You feel what I'm saying? Genuinely, in a business perspective, this is going to look great for them. But if you know that you're going to be in appearance, why would you come intoxicated, fucked up like that, and be on camera and not discuss or be openly understand or be openly to explain to them, like, maybe this is not an interview that we should be doing? Why sit down with that mic and still be there? And you know what I'm saying? Like, people be wishy-washy with certain things. You feel what I'm saying? They don't, you know what I mean? It's like when they be doing that, and this is probably like a bad example because I know them Jones be like, them Jones don't be genuine. But you know when they do the cheaters, John, and then niggas be like, man, I don't even want my girl to, I don't want my girl to be tested no more. She look like she already she going. You feel what I'm saying? Or they be mad at the fucking host to be like, man, this why you let my girl do all of this? Why you let my girl go this far? Why you let my, like, where's the accountability, gang? You feel me? Niggas gotta make they bread too. Come at your best ability. You know what the problem is? In general, this business, people like this don't take the business seriously. You feel what I'm saying? You come to an interview and you just set yourself up like that to look bad. That's bad PR. You need to talk to your team. Got to be the ones holding you accountable. You come to an interview like this, and these niggas is just being genuine. Like, is this your image? Is this how you want to portray yourself? Is this really how you want to portray yourself? You get what I'm saying? They going like, he look concerned. This is going to be a challenge for him now to post, and he's not even the one. He's probably not even the one that's in charge of. Maybe he can decide. Maybe him and Logan Paul can decide if they want to upload it or not. They probably got a say in if they should upload it or not. But the executives and the producers and the people that's funding this interview, they're probably the ones that's like, nah, we want this to go out there. We want this to be produced. We want, you know what I'm saying? We already got the documentations for that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's a green light. It's an episode that we have to put out now. It's in production already. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at this. Bro, this guy's got to be fucking Jewish, bro.
Then got the nerve to call a nigga Jewish, bro. That's disrespectful. After you defamed him, after you just talk shit about him, then you gonna call him a whole nother, like, that's, I can't even say if that's racist, but that's fucked up, bro. If you got something against that man, don't tie his religion, his race, or his ethnicity into it, unless you're sure that this is a practice that this religion, this you feel what I'm saying, this ethnicity or this culture or this nationality practice. No, other than that, don't be defaming. Don't be doing that to people in their culture either, bro. No bet.
Like, that looks like somebody that would stab you in the back, bro.
Dog.
All right.
That's fucked up. Like, I can't even believe, like, this nigga, y'all let this nigga get far with it, gang. Y'all let this nigga get far with it, gang. Y'all lucky they don't show the thumbs downs anymore, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll say
Maybe
that.
you
Y'all
were
lucky they don't show the
Yeah,
ratio.
Maybe you were right with the end.
Me and Paul will
Wrestle.
we'll go yell.
drive around.
We'll go.
And they're mad because he's using he's using the N-word.
Yo, Steve, bro. All right, so look.
And obviously, since Logan is, a wokey, right? He doesn't want to be looked at as racist. So obviously, he's gonna take fake offense to this.
I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached a line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I am gonna ask
You gotta
to,
understand
like, chill
boundaries.
a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're.
Just careful, because
If you can handle the jokes, then why the fuck are you talking about this, bro? Clearly, you can't handle the jokes. Hence, why you're telling him he's crossing the line.
I hit my line, right?
You're a professional. Man.
That's
Professional.
And bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab him. Let's go. It's done. Thank you for coming
It's
on.
done.
Steve.
Thanks.
We appreciate
done.
it. Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you.
Bro, if that's your real friend, you shouldn't have put out this interview. If my friend came in drunk like that and embarrassed himself and that was really my boy, I would have put out the interview. Let me get this straight. We brought Steve on our shit to settle the beef between him and
For some people, this is their brand, Myron. This is their brand. Just like how you gossiping on other niggas is your brand. And to some audiences, that's what they want to see. That's his brand. That's how he chose to come out here. And like it or not, for the end result, from what we see in our perspectives, some people might want to see another interview with Steve. Some people might look at it like it's his downfall. They want to capitalize off of it. And Steve wants that to be his brand to be able to capitalize off of. That's his show business. That could be his scheme. That could be his narrative. You know what I'm saying? However, if you didn't want that to be the narrative, or you don't want that to be the character of yours depicted, you do not display yourself in that manner. Or you make the adjustments.
Oh, brother,
Bro. No. Do not come in here with that, Sam. If I crash out, guys. I'm fixing my phone right now. That's why. But yeah. Ain't no literally. I don't want to hear nothing.
Guy, whatever the fuck, with the Haitian bullshit.
We can fight.
Right? That interview wasn't even bad. But Steve said, please don't put it out.
We could throw
We're not
hands.
nearly as cool with him as Mike is. How is that we exercise some guy?
I'm a little stuffed up. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting rust and shit. I'm really supposed to be getting rust. Karma. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up and popping, baby. I'm gonna be up and popping. But it's just I'm supposed to be getting rust. When I get tired, like when I'm actually tired, my nose just gets stuffed up.
I mean, bro, content is content, I guess. Murder says, dude, Logan is fucked up for that. Yeah. Look, let me be clear about this. Steve fucked
But
up
I'm
by
green.
showing up drunk. Shouldn't have done that shit. Should not have done that shit, right? But
I'm chilling.
Mike and Logan shouldn't have put out this interview. They shouldn't have put this shit out. It didn't make them look good either. So both parties fucked up here. He fucked up for showing up drunk, fair, and they fucked up for putting out the interview, especially when they're supposed to be friends.
They
You know
fucked
what I mean?
up?
If my friend shows up to an interview and he's drunk, I'm gonna roast him and say you're fucking. But I'm not going to put that interview out and hurt their reputation. I'm not going to do it. And there's been times where I've done interviews with
Hurt
people,
their
they didn't like it, and I
reputation.
say, you know what, bro, I won't put it out. If you don't want me to put it out, I won't put it out. Because to me, relationships matter way more than AdSense revenue or clout or views or any of that shit. Bro.
Okay, so if that's the case, how many women has asked you to not put their interview out on media or not to display them or defame them in their character? And how many times have you actually accepted that request and been like, okay, we're not going to put this interview out? Because I promise you, you probably wouldn't have as much interviews as you had if you did that. Maybe he's not. I don't think he's counting the interviews that don't make the cut. But if there's a lot, I don't know how many times he hates women. That's why. I'm sure he do. No, I'll take that back though. I don't know. He doesn't convince me to like, he doesn't convince me to think like he hates all women, but him and his self alone, it's just his character. I feel like once he finds like an angle at somebody, he just attaches that angle, especially in that show business kind of perspective. You feel me? Like if it brings him the content, he's just gonna stick to that angle. You feel me? Stick to that approach. It could be something dumb as shit, and it could be something that doesn't make sense, but he'll just hold his ground on it. You feel what I'm saying? That's from what I see. Does he hate women? I don't know if he really hates women or not. He doesn't show them as much respect as he should. However, the women that he bring onto his podcast also don't show any self-respect either. So that's hard to say that he hates women. He invites women onto his podcast that caters to the narrative that he wants to display or portray. And that's a lot of times it can be rundown women. It could be women that do not have self-respect or the kind of respect that I'd expect in a woman to see in a woman. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them are in show business. A lot of them are in how do you say, explicit activities and that sort of things. Yeah.
As cool with him as Mike is. How is that we exercise
a lot of them got OnlyFans
and these guys didn't? You know what I mean? Bro, content is content, I guess. Murder says, dude, Logan is fucked up for that. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. It's done.
I look like that and embarrass himself, and that was really my boy I would have put out the interview. Let me get this straight. We brought Steve on our shit to settle the beef between him and that Tavio guy, whatever the fuck, with the Haitian bullshit that happened, right? That interview wasn't even bad, but Steve said, please don't put it out. We didn't put it out. We're not nearly as cool with him as Mike is. How is that we exercise some goddamn respect and these guys didn't? You know what I mean? Bro, content is content, I guess. Murder says, dude, Logan is fucked up for that. Yeah. Look, let me be clear about this. Steve fucked up by showing up drunk. Shouldn't have done that shit. Should not have done that shit, right? But Mike and Logan shouldn't have put out this interview. They shouldn't have put this shit out. It didn't make them look good either. So both parties fucked up here. He fucked up for showing up drunk, fair, and they fucked up for putting out the interview, especially when they're supposed to be friends. You know what I mean? If my friend shows up to an interview and he's drunk, I'm gonna roast him and say you're fucking. But I'm not gonna put that interview out and hurt their reputation. I'm not gonna do it. And there's been times where I've done interviews with people, they didn't like it, and I say, you know what, bro, I won't put it out. If you don't want me to put it out, I won't put it out. Because to me, relationships matter way more than AdSense revenue or clout or views or any of that shit.
See, that's the line that kind of throws me off, because if you're saying it's relationships, you're saying that by all means necessary, you would never want that to be of any person. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect thing. It's literally a respect thing. It's a level of respect. It's not the relationships. It's not that. No, it's a level of respect. If you feel like you respect this person enough, you're not going to put that interview out there and vice versa. If you don't have that level of respect for that person, you're more than likely going to drop that video, even if it defames their character, even if it makes them look bad. And all I'm saying is, are you confident in that decision? Should you feel bad or not if this person is the reason why they're accountable for what it is? And should that be what changes your decisions of you uploading this video or not? At the end of the day, they're in show business. This is what they do. This is what they do. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not surprised to see that. Maybe they should change the narrative of what show business is. Maybe they should actually bring back the professionalism. This is not the first time this guy comes intoxicated. It's not the first time this guy comes inebriated and unprofessional. So,
bro, there's been content that me and Fresh sat on that we could have put out that would have went viral, but we didn't do it because we didn't want to hurt our friends or hurt allies. Very hard to find that in this industry, bro. Very hard to find that in this industry.
Because it's allies. It makes sense. And that's the quid pro quo thing that he mentioned earlier in that, where it may not seem like it applies to him, but if you're going to say tit for tat, there you go right there.
These narratives, you calling your wife a gold digger, all these other things, it's a shitty thing. My wife and I met in 2014. I was not making much money.
There's something I wanted to watch. This one might be a little more of a...
Yo, Steve.
This one might be a little more of a... controversy. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to go into them videos. Let me hear this thing.
You want me to tell?
Do I want to watch this shit again with him though? I feel like there's other shit to watch. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like there's definitely better content to view. Ah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm actually tired of that shit. I got it. All right. This is something interesting. Oh wait, before I go there, Admin Preach dropped the banger on the same thing. It's a lot of drama going on, y'all.
Today,
A lot of
Myron
drama
tells the
going on,
31-year-old
chat.
teacher, men do have expectations. They're just simple. Yours are the problem. Too high, too unrealistic, and not matched by what you offer.
You guys don't understand that men must become. You guys take for granted the amount of sexual access you have. If all of you pull out your phones right now, there's a reason why I take every woman's phone when they come on the show. Because you guys are getting nonstop text messages from dudes and DMs, etc. A woman that is average looking has far more options than even the top tier men. And women take it for granted how easy it is for you guys to get dates, to get sexual access to men, how you guys get opportunities in situations where men would never even dream. Even the highest status men don't get nearly the same options. So you guys think, well, I'm able to contain my sexual urges. Why shouldn't you? Well, here's the thing, ladies. You know what? Let's have fun with this. Let's go around the table real quick because I want to know the ladies' knowledge on this. We'll start here. What percentage of men are sexually active with women?
Well, I was gonna say that's a habit. Be like that. All sexual, all animals are like that. You know.
Okay,
They
but
like to
what percentage of men are sexually active with women?
Out of 100.
Out of 100%. 50%, 90%, 80%,
I know
10%,
the
20%.
70 maybe.
70? All right.
Okay.
I feel like a good majority of men
The
are.
majority? Okay,
Yeah.
so can you give it like 60, 70?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say 78.
78?
78, 80%. To be honest, 90.
90.
99.
Why are they playing like that? This is more like 30.
I don't know. I feel like that 60 to 70 range.
All right.
99.
100?
How sexually active are you?
No, well.
Like, how often are you getting laid?
Hold on.
With that mentality, I'm
asking you the
I'm
question.
really curious though.
Okay, what percentage of men are sexually active with women? I'm gonna tell you in a second.
100,000%.
All right,
What do you mean?
Like 10.
10? 80%.
Yeah, 70, 80.
70, 80?
Okay, what is the age and demographic? Because that varies.
Oh shit, she wants to go.
She wants to go
Listen,
deeper. I'm a sociologist, so I have to know.
We'll say men that are sexually able and age of consent legally, that are single.
If I could take a guess,
Uh-huh.
probably maybe 10 to 15% over the amount of women that would be sexually active.
Oh,
so
10
like
15% over women.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So,
Over.
ladies, here's the truth. Only about 10 to 20% of guys are having sex with about 80 to 90% of the girls. Yeah. So basically, all the girls are fucking a small minority of the men. And the reason why I wanted to go around the table and ask you guys this is because women have a gross lack of knowledge about the sexual struggle for most men. And you guys use the same lens. We have sexual abundance. We're able to hold it in. You guys should be able to hold it in too. Fuck out of here, man. You guys get sexual access for existing. Men must earn their sexual access. Men create their value. Women just have it. Okay?
I misunderstood the question.
I'll give you guys a
You
quick
need some
analogy.
tea.
I'll give you guys a quick
I think we misunderstood.
Bro, I swear you gonna make me tight. You gonna get me tight, bro. Because I swear I'm fine, gang. I just really need some sleep. That's all.
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Now I get it more.
Yeah. So, that's the point I'm trying to make is that the reason why men
Bro, I
be
appreciate your
promiscuous
concern.
is that it's earned, guys.
Look,
That's what I'm
look, look. If I'm keeping it a buck though, watch this. I'm just trying to get this phone shit done. That's why I keep sniffling.
to say, like, it's not easy to become a top tier guy, you know, that is able to have sex with a lot of women. It's just not easy. So that's why I'm saying, like, the way you guys show fidelity, the way that you guys show commitment is not the same way we do. You know what I'm saying? A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock, ladies. That's the reality.
I had a boss tell me one time, he asked
I
me,
thought you
he's
were about
like,
to say
what's the
something
most
dumb.
powerful man in the world? And everybody said something different.
A
And
discipline.
he said, a man with time and money. Because he can do anything he wants and be with any woman he wants. And usually that's a very successful man.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, the metric.
Time and money. Nah. Nah, that is not a powerful man. I ain't gonna lie. It's discipline. You feel what I'm saying? It's discipline. Because that's gonna tell you the proper time of when to execute and when not to execute. You feel what I'm saying? When to secure and when to move forward. You feel me? The time and money shit, there's some things that can't be purchased with money. And a lot of people have time, but they just sit on their time. You feel what I'm saying? They just sit on their time. You feel me? It ain't time and money. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sounds cute though. This day and age, it sound cute though. I ain't gonna lie. Time and money seems great. Discipline. There's a lot of broke people that got time, and there's a lot of broke people that get money easily. You know what I'm saying?
That's for the two genders.
That's a very successful.
That money thing though is like, you can have money, but what are you gonna do with that money? Money comes and goes. You feel what I'm saying? Money is only the tool to. You feel what I'm saying? The tool to. You feel me? If you think that woman is an indication of power,
Because he can do anything he wants and be with any woman he wants. And usually that's a very successful man.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, the metrics.
That's a terrible identity.
Genders are different. And
That's
I
a
think
terrible
one of the
identity.
mistakes, a lot of women,
My opinion is always
especially modern
man.
women, is they think men and women are the same or that we're equal, and we're far from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. It's okay. But you guys get privileges and accesses that men will never get, and that's just the way the world is. You know what I'm saying?
My father told us we hold
Someone's mad.
we hold the most powerful tool in the world, and that's a vagina.
Yeah.
My dad told me that.
Yeah. Wars are fought over it.
her dad told her that shit, chat.
You know what
Lord have mercy, yo. See, that's the thing. People be talking about this bullshit. They say all this stuff. And a nigga like me, like, sometimes I just be fucking up. I don't even be trying to prove a point. You feel what I'm saying? I don't be trying to prove a point. But this shit that they be talking about, cuz, that shit be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not trying to go down that path. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely not, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not. You feel me? I don't even need to dip my toe over there, cuz that ain't clear water. That ain't. You feel me? I'm not even trying to prove a point though. I'm not even trying to prove a point. Sometimes I be vibing. But when you start the vibing and you juking and jiving with this kind of environment, gang, niggas just don't know when to leave. Like, I ain't even trying, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why I said men must create their value.
I ain't
must
even trying to
preserve it.
prove a
Because
point.
that is something that men will kill for. And that's why I said.
He talking like she cooking. He talking like she cooking and he got her delusional and shit like she's cooking. And she just went back to back. She went back to back on double B's of bullshit. Fuck is she talking about? Man, y'all got me raising my voice. It's 11:11, man. Make a wish, chat. Shit. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that. Y'all.
Earn their sexual access. Men create their value. Women just have it. Okay?
I misunderstood the question.
I'll give you guys a quick analogy. I'll give you guys a quick analogy.
I think we misunderstood the question.
Yeah.
Now I get it more.
Yeah. So, but that's the point I'm trying to make is that.
She said, now I get it more. Yo, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful, chat. I swear.
The reason why men could be promiscuous is that it's earned, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not easy to become a top tier guy, you know, that is able to have sex with a lot of women. It's just not easy. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the way you guys show fidelity, the way that you guys show commitment is not the same way we do. You know what I'm saying? A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock, ladies. That's the reality.
I had a boss tell me one time, he asked me, he's like, what's the most powerful man in the world? And everybody said something different. And he said, a man with...
Everybody says something different. So why is the narrative that you want to speak on is
time and money.
a man with time and money?
Because he can do anything he wants and be with any woman he wants. And usually that's a very successful man.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, the metrics of success for the two genders are different. And I think one of the biggest mistakes...
She said he could do whatever he wants and could be with any woman he wants. That's a man with time and money. Yo, what's good, Savvy? I do my research on that nigga and read him for the fifth. Ew, he's disgusting. Help me understand why he's disgusting, gang.
A lot of women make, especially modern day women, is they think men and women are the same or that we're equal. And we're far from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. It's okay. But you guys get privileges and accesses that men will never get, and that's just the way the world is. You know what I'm saying?
My father told us we hold
someone's mad.
We hold the most powerful
Triggered.
powerful tool in the world, and that's a vagina.
Yeah.
My dad told me that.
Yeah. Wars are fought over.
All right, I got a question for the ladies. Yo, what's good, Noah? Damn, I can't ask this question no more. Never mind.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's going on, though, young buck?
Men must create their value. Women must preserve it, because that is something that men will kill for. You got something?
I have a question I've been wanting to ask.
Sure.
Like, I get that you guys feel so strong.
He gaslighting. I ain't gonna lie. He gaslighting. I'm not saying women aren't important. I am not saying women aren't valuable. But that exchange that they talking about, that they chatting about, is a whole nother market that I feel like as spiritual beings, for one, as spiritual beings, don't even coexist with each other. As a spiritual being, those things don't even coexist with each other. Like, we could get deep with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? We could get deep with this shit. Like, if we talking about flesh, which is all they're talking about, literally, they're putting value on a man and his money in comparison to a woman and her vagina. They could be speaking vaguely. They're speaking on a podcast. They probably studied this and do this. And they'd probably cycle this and recycle this shit over and over again to a point where they know to the back of their hand what and how they want it to script and everything like that. They pick their people very precisely and very precariously, right? But my issue that I'm having is for the people and the listeners that are watching this, bro, and how they could be led astray. You feel what I'm saying? How they could be like thrown off from like really understanding how to really like journey through life. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying like everybody's journey is going to be the same. Everybody's journey is going to be definitely and differently different. Everybody's journey is going to be different. However, like if you're going to manipulate somebody that way just so that they could be led astray and not really give them the game or give them the cue or really help them get where they need to be in life, I think that's fucked up. They just going to gaslight a motherfucker into their failure.
Strongly on your opinion, and I kind of agree because I'm more of like a traditional person, you know. But I want to ask, like, what is you guys' experience with
Savvy already answered the question. I ain't even had to ask you though.
relationships? And have you guys ever gotten your heart broken? Is that why you feel the way
Who
you
hurt you, man?
It's subjective.
Who hurt you? I just, that's what
It doesn't have to be a
you know,
devaluing
like,
thing.
is that why you
Not
feel
at
the
all.
way you do? Because you've been hurt? Because
Not at
someone
all.
betrayed you? Because you put your trust and your life and your time into someone and, you know, they misled you.
Right.
So you're like, okay, I'm over
They
the
misled
relationship,
you.
because that's what usually happens. Not only with men, but with women too, you know?
Yeah. You want to hear a funny story? I've never been hurt in my life, not once.
Oh, you're
And
lucky.
it's because I understand, logically speaking, that
By a woman though, right?
yeah, by women.
Yeah.
I'm saying, for example, like, I understand that certain scenarios are not going to benefit me, and some will. So I don't ever go into a situation saying, you know what, I hope this person, or I hope they're going to change because that's what I want. I say, you know what, let me see who they are, really who they are. So whenever I meet a chick, I vet her. So I always on my P's and Q's, no matter how bad she is, because I'm like, you know what, at some point she's going to change or switch up her tune because she's playing a part here. And over time, you see people for who they really are.
Yeah.
So I've never ever been hurt because, for example, let's say I've been with a chick for like a year, right? And that's my longest like relationship. I was always like, you know what, it's just my turn. And that type of like mentality right there
would take you
I was never ever hurt.
So you had realistic expectations, you would say.
And you know what's funny too?
See, she called it realistic expectations. I call it expectations in general. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking the exact same thing, the expectations. However, like, if I'm looking at somebody and if I'm adding value, right? If I'm adding value, there has to be something there, right? For me to add value to a person, there has to be something there, meaning there has to be expectations. There has to be something consistent, something sturdy, something that holds structure for me to add value. Like, I can't just put furniture in a house that doesn't have a house. You get what I'm saying? Like, there has to be a house that can hold ground and be sturdy for me to put flooring and put furniture on top of that house. If that person doesn't have a house, what is going to be my expectations? You feel what I'm saying? If that person doesn't have a structure, what is going to be my expectations? You don't really expect much to be done with a fucking structure that, you get what I'm saying? That's wobbly and that doesn't have no fucking, you mean? So what that basically means is you're running into the most shallow-ish situations. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you're going through the relationship shit and in life in general, you're going to get hurt, bro. That's just part of the emotions of life. You feel me? Your job is to calculate. Your job is to calculate and make the wise decisions, make the smart decisions, learn from your mistakes, and improve on them. That's just how it goes. Not to take away from his experience, to say, like, you know, people shouldn't be people should get hurt and shit like that. But, like, you might be losing your true experience by not really showing what it can be about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, by not really, like, putting that 100% effort. Like I said, you not getting hurt is because of your expectations that you put on people. Then that's basically saying, like, you're not really giving people the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm just chatting, yo. I'm just chatting. I'm sorry. I be really, like, digging deep in this shit. But see, each his own.
My standards for her were so
I be chatting. You can't be looking at me like that, Savvy.
Yeah, she could follow.
I'm sorry.
But her standards for me were so high that it was kind of like, okay, he's
disappointed.
All right, so this he's getting to the point. He's getting to the point. I'm gonna let this play out.
Simple that she could follow them.
He's getting to the point.
But her standards for me were so high that it was kind of like simple. That 22. My standards for her were so simple.
My standards for her were so simple. That, like, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Now, I don't even gotta say too
She
much.
could follow them. But her standards for me were so high that it was kind of like, okay, he's doing-
Disappointing for her.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, for example, most guys, they don't have their own standards, but you women do. And the problem is that like there's no connection between what men really want and what women really want. Because if we were
I'm about to say men have standards. Men actually do have standards, but it's just not like it's not applicable all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like some men just tolerate for what it is and be okay with it. Like they'll deal with it until they get to a point where like, damn, now I see why this would have been important. You feel what I'm saying? That's why like that's when you start to experience that hurt. Cause that's like, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to, if you're not married, lucky for you, you don't gotta deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get married, you gonna have to deal with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I respect the woman that got high standards. I respect the woman that got high standards and they actually pursue what they standards are. Because when it come around that time to get married and be in a committed relationship and you feel me, be locked in 110%, 10 toes down. You feel me? It's no excuse. There's no excuse. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you done expected the unexpected. And if you didn't expect the unexpected, guess what, baby? Buckle up, lock in. That's it. That's just how it is. Like, welcome to death row. I missed the beginning of the chat. You sound like you're talking in riddles. Yeah. Man, that's how life be sometimes, gang. I swear. It don't even gotta be a riddle though, but people be so manipulative. Like life could be simple, low key. Life could really be simple. You feel me? Life ain't hard. We just making it hard. Type shit. We doing it for the plot. Type shit. I'm not speaking in riddles. I swear I'm not. I'm not speaking in riddles, gang. I'm just saying. Like what Samantha said, men don't go into situations with intentions. Right? And that don't sound crazy until for example, things start to get more serious, right? Now you done set a standard. You done set a standard for a chick, and she could get used to that, or vice versa. A man might feel like this is the standard of being with this chick, and now she want a little more from you, and now you know a nigga now feel like she doing too much, or a nigga feel like now like this ain't the girl for me. You feel what I'm saying? That happens. That happens, but it's like. Shouldn't you want to elevate with your partner? You feel me? Should y'all want to elevate each other? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Me, I'm not gonna say I'm picky. I am picky. But I'm not like picky like I'm picking and choosing her. She could do this, but this other girl can't do this, and she could do this, but this other girl can't do this. It's more so like this is the specific things that I find the most important that I want to see from a woman that I deal with. If she can't meet those prerequisites, then we're gonna have an issue, because more than likely it's a red flag to tell me down the line like this is gonna be an issue for her. This is gonna be a challenge for her. Once we step up to this plate, this is gonna be another issue. You feel what I'm saying? It sounds crazy to me because you should always go into a relationship with intentions to avoid the stuff before it happens. Who you telling, gang? Unless it's a situationship. You feel me? Unless it's a situationship or some dumb shit like that, which I feel like is another boundary that should not be crossed. If y'all got a situationship, leave it as a situationship or break that shit off. Don't even try to do no extra shit, no extra crazy shit. Try to get your feelings involved. Try to invite mom and dad into the situationship. Try to bring family into the situation. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing all that. You feel me? That doesn't sound like elevation. It sound like someone that's choosing to not remain consistent with the vibe they set in the beginning. That's manipulative behavior. I wouldn't even like, the thing is though, like, you can't, that's an expectation, because you can't expect the unexpected. Like, for something to remain consistent, I learned in life, for something to remain consistent, more than likely means it's going to stay there and eventually it's going to plateau or it's going to go down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm like a perfectionist where I'm like, you know what? I feel like it should either maintain or it should be elevating. You feel me? If you're not working to elevate, it's going to be hard to maintain. It's like, here's another example, right? It's like, if you wanna shoot for the stars, you gotta aim for the moon. You feel what I'm saying? Because the moon, you mean, if you want to get to the stars, you gotta shoot for the moon so that you can meet that standard. You feel me? Or if you wanna, another example. If you're on time, you're more than likely late. You feel what I'm saying? If you're early, that means you're on time. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you aim on being average, eventually you're gonna fall behind. You feel me saying? If you aim at being average, you just gonna end up falling behind. Unless you step, like, I was just listening to a chick earlier today. She was saying the bare minimum has set the bar. The bare minimum has been set to hell. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's so bad. Like, the average is so bad. Like, it's just down below type shit. You feel me? So that's why I feel like you, at this point, you just got to keep working to get up. You just got to keep working to grow. Because if you're working to grow, at least you know, all right, this is that baseline. You feel what I'm saying? This is where we're going to stay steady, consistent at. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep working to go get up and go harder. You feel me? But if you're not working at all, it's not just going to maintain itself. If you're not working towards it, that shit's just going to end up going down.
Honestly, but what we want from the very beginning, a lot of us will never be in our relationships today. Just keeping it stacked.
Yeah, but I feel like at the beginning, you tell the person what you like, and they tell you what you like, and you both try to work on portraying yourself and who that person wants you to be.
But how many times does that conversation really happen?
Rarely.
Let's be real here. It starts with sex, going out, having fun, but do you really sit down and say, hey, Jimmy, do you like a blowjob in the morning or nighttime? Do you like, I'm serious, like,
Yeah.
We just go with the time, have fun, and then, oh shit, you found out that Jimmy likes to have threesomes, and now it's kind of like no one sits down at the very beginning and says,
And
hey,
tell you the things
A,
you
B,
don't
C,
like.
D.
Yeah.
Because it's not sexy, it's not. So, you know.
I
ain't gonna say no more, chat.
actually did with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
When we met, he was very straightforward and honest with me. And I'm usually a very straightforward and honest person, but it's always me being that person. I had never met anyone who was like that with me. So the moment he was, I was like, whoa, this is
You're not
weird and different. Like,
It's a sign of maturity.
yeah, it was a sign of maturity. And he was like, this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. Are you looking for that? Because if you're not, I'm moving on.
GG's.
And it was just from that moment, I was like, all right, I like this guy.
But
He's
see-
different. I've never had that. But because we communicate so well, and we have those conversations that you say rarely happen, which is true, it rarely happens. I think that's one of the reasons why our relationship has been so successful.
Yeah, but see, you chose the right guy. I feel like most girls, they just see like a certain like.
I went through a
characteristic,
lot
like-
of shit show to get to that right guy.
Yeah, no, but see,
So-
you have to learn by a process and by experience. Like, you're not gonna just pick the right guy from the very beginning. But my thing is, don't get pregnant. Don't hope this guy's gonna change, and then you waste like 5-6 years of your life. on this one
Unrealistic
guy.
expectations.
And I feel like most girls, they waste their youth on the wrong guy. Baby daddy drama. This guy's a bum. Ain't going nowhere. But you want him to change, and then and then the next guy that you meet, you put all these standards on this guy that's nice to you, gonna take care of you. And is it fair for him to have all those standards on him? No. But you guys do it all the time. And I just feel like at some point, women need to take accountability for their actions and who they choose as a mate. That's all I'm saying, basically.
So, question to add to that, from a man's perspective, when you say, "Oh, women expect a man to change," to a man's perspective and how men are, will men never change? Like, let's say you got into a relationship and you didn't have that conversation of what I want, what I this, and then further down the relationship, you guys have something good, but you want something
She look like she a little Afro-Latina right there.
more from that person, or eventually will that man change and give you what you want, or no, he's gonna be like that, y punto.
Yeah, that's a Afro-Latina right there. Hold on. He sound crazy the way just to slow us down. They starting to get a little traction. They speaking on the right subjects, but I think they understand that their lifestyle and where they at and what they do in life may not be aligned in the direction. You feel what I'm saying? Like all right. So some of us Christians, we grew up in church. We kind of have that initiative. A lot more often than not, people that are religious or have a good set like understanding and objective in what they're doing in life, knowing that there's a higher power and knowing that to serve that higher power, they probably understand and have that kind of initiative as well. You feel what I'm saying? Some people be free spirited. You know what I mean? Some people feel like they can express their will and do and make whatever decisions they want. By all means, yes. By God's grace, he gives us that blessing to be able to do and make the decisions that we want and please to want to make to do. You feel me? However, make sure you just got to understand that you got to acknowledge that, one, there is a God, and he does have standards and he does have feelings. He has emotions. You know what I'm saying? So, you doing all of this, there's going to be consequences later on in life, and not even just in life, but in after death. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't believe that though. Everybody don't live that same, don't go through that same journey. So, it's different for everybody. They're going to have me on that podcast. Mouse would be shot. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's going to happen? Everybody was going to be jet. Niggas going to start throwing hands. Because the ignorance in that fucking room would be so loud. Like, the only thing left to do is just throw hands. You feel what I'm saying? Now motherfuckers want to be at war. You feel what I'm saying? Now motherfuckers want to be at war when it could just be so simple. It could just be so simple, man.
Yes, he can change because he mentioned that
from a
earlier.
man's perspective, because to us, we women, like, they're saying, oh, he's gonna change, I'm gonna make him who I want, we're gonna make this work. But I'm saying from a man's perspective, because I feel like women always say the man will change, or I'm gonna get him to where I want to be. But from a man's perspective, is a man really gonna change?
If they want to change, they can.
Like, from jump, guys know who they're gonna take serious and who they're not. And like I said, for example, we teach our guys on the show.
Guys don't always make the right decisions though.
To see what she's about, because
guys don't always make good decisions
both
either.
parties play games. So how do you know who's serious and who's not? Time will tell. So I just say, for example, are men gonna change? Give it time. Let's see. But at the same time, don't. It's kind of like.
So when is it enough time? See what I'm saying? Like, where I'm trying to head? Like, when is it enough that you're like,
point?
I'm over it, you're not gonna change, that's it, se acabó.
Why is this the question, bro?
I can't put a number on it because it's different for each person. You just have to kind of like gauge. And I'll say, for example, if the guy's showing all these right characteristics, and if he's like trying, at some point, maybe you can give him more leverage. But let's be real here. Most guys that guys that you date ain't changing for nobody. And it's it's the typical Chad or Tyrone, 6 feet, makes a lot of money, or is broke but just 6 feet, good looking, and you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance. When in reality, this guy's a bum. But he looks appeasing to you, so you give him all these chances, and then you get mad at guys like, oh, men are dogs. No, the guys you're going after are dogs. So the other 80% are visible. Like, for example, when's the last time? Wait, hold on. When's the last time you've been to CVS pharmacy?
Today,
yeah.
Do you remember the guy behind the register? See,
he preaching.
I say that to say, for example,
he preaching.
My favorite line, for example,
He cooking.
Most guys
I ain't gonna lie,
see
he
on
cooking.
TV are invisible to you. You only see a certain type of guy because that's what you look for, the top 10% in looks, maybe money, maybe status. And like you said before,
men and weak women usually resort to violence and ignorance when they point can't be proven. He's not cooking. He even says like he cooking, gang. He cooking. However, that don't gotta be the only solution. You know what I'm saying? For some people and their lifestyle, that might be an opportunity for that person. So I believe he cooking. I think I don't want to say this, bro. I don't want to say this because who am I to say this game? You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is, I think people just be delusional, gang. That's simply what it is. People be delusional. I ain't gonna lie. People be delusional. Let me just say that. Who's to say a nigga behind CVS counter? Yeah. Or behind the counter was an old woman supposed to play shot mate. That was irrelevant. Stop being ignorant, yo. Stop being ignorant, yo. Y'all be ignorant, yo.
And the ones that do, maybe below your standards.
Y'all funny.
But guess what? Most women don't date down. And I feel like that disconnect right there.
This message for you, Savvy.
Single,
He said, I went to CVS today.
30, 40 plus because they don't want to settle. And let's be real here. I don't blame you either for settling for.
I was about to say, settling though. I'm so serious. I ran errands today. That's tough. But like settling, right? If we talking about settling, I'm trying to understand, right? Trying to understand that balance point between you, your identity, who you are, and pairing yourself with a proper partner. You feel what I'm saying? Standards can be set high by all means, but I feel like the measurement to how, you feel what I'm saying, to what equates to a high standard is off. You feel me? People want the result of, but not the process. You feel what I'm saying? What you talking about? Hell yeah. All the time. I mean, not the one that I'm thinking of in my thoughts right now, but like I'm the nigga that the girl want to be mad at because I'm friendly. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm friendly. That's just what it is. Like if I feel as though there's an opportunity or a chance to laugh or get a good genuine interaction with somebody, that's me. You feel me? All the time though. Not all the time. I'm lying. Sometimes like I don't even want to look at somebody. I don't even want to look at a motherfucker sometimes. You feel me? But like, of course I would, cause like not just to say like if I like this person or not. I think that's the way that you guys are looking at it. That's why that was my answer. But it's not just to say like because I like the person or not, but genuinely, because you never know what people is thinking. You never know what's going on in their life, or you never know like how their day is going. I just know, nigga, you at CVS. If I'm at CVS, I'm busting my ass behind that counter, and I probably don't want to be at CVS. You feel what I'm saying? So I respect you alone for you being at CVS and using your time to probably get you somewhere better than where you're at right now, or whatever the case is. Like I said, if you're working on elevation at the end of the day, that's my love language. You hear me? That's my love language. If you working towards something, or you looking to improve, whatever the case may be, that's my love language. Because at the end of the day, the opposite of that is literally settling. You feel what I'm saying? Would date a girl who just works a 9 to 5 and would be willing to elevate her? No, I would not want to elevate her. I would want her to want to elevate. You feel what I'm saying? Understanding what it comes with, like understanding the grind, understanding the lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? I work a 9 to 5 as well, so to me, it's like that ain't no issue. You work a 9 to 5. If you don't work, it's an issue type shit. If you're not working 9 to 5, I'm more concerned. If you're an entrepreneur, I'm more concerned. You feel what I'm saying? If you're an entrepreneur, I am much more concerned. You feel me? I respect your hustle. I respect your grind. I understand how much commitment it probably takes. I don't know what your trickery is. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? And it's up to you if you want to be transparent or open enough to being able to break that down to me, but also being able to commit. You feel what I'm saying? Being able to actually like dedicate. Because when you're in that, I feel like when you're in that entrepreneur environment, it's not even if you're about like willing to. You literally have to commit to, like, you have to make that sacrifice at that point. You prioritize a certain thing for so long in your life, and then you look to add something into your life in a place where you damn near probably don't even think that there's a possibility of adding anything there. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, like, if I give a chick my time or my energy, and I'm genuinely telling this person, like, this is my intentions of you, of being with you, and this is what you know what I'm saying, and you can actually cherish that, I respect it. You feel me? You kind of get a little more favor. You feel me? And vice versa. If I know you're a busy person type shit, cool. If you work a 9 to 5 and you know how to manage your schedule, A1, great. But for that person that works a 9 to 5, you also got to understand, like, you know, my schedule ain't going to be like yours where every day I know exactly how it's going to look. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to know how my schedule is going to look every day, day to day, I have to know what I'm doing a week, 2 weeks in advance. You feel what I'm saying? I have to know what I'm doing 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance. You feel me? I got to know. You feel me? That's how that's an entrepreneur, gang. Like, 1 week, one month, I wouldn't even say a week, 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months in, you might be top of your sales, you know what I'm saying, recording a good, you know, $5,000 to $10,000 a month, right? And that could be going on for a good 4 months, 5 months straight, and then you know you just hit a fucking a brick wall where everything, all motion is just slowed up, or it's just frozen. You feel what I'm saying? Depending on what kind of entrepreneur you are, you probably already thought about that, and you already had a plan for if that happened, so that it doesn't happen. Or if you had a plan for it to happen, right? If you had a plan for it to happen and it doesn't work, that plan doesn't work, you probably was smart, like, okay, well, let's go to plan C, let's go to plan D. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing that everything isn't certain. You feel me? But there's some entrepreneurs that think that shit just fast money, and, you know, I'm going to spend it as quick as I get it, and that shit just don't work out like that. So I'm guaranteeing you date strict. You want to date a girl who's not on your level or higher. Not on my level or higher. No, I would. It just don't. It's not. It doesn't. I don't receive as quick as I can give. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't receive as quickly as I can give. You feel me? And vice versa. So, like, if I'm in that perspective, like, knowing that this person is an entrepreneur, it's going to take us longer to get where we want to be. It's going to take us longer to be able to settle into a relationship. You feel me? And it's going to take commitment to it. You feel me? It's not like, oh, you know, what you doing today? Oh yeah, no, come pull up on me. Yeah, let's kick it. Let's do something. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm being honest. It just don't work like that. Like, it's beautiful. It's sometimes it's great, but then later in a week or two, I think about it, I'm like, damn, now I'm fumbling on my numbers. Now I'm fucked up here. Now I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Them little adjustments matter. You feel me? Them little audibles matter. Now, if I told little shorty, if I told shorty, yo, I got reservations a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. You feel what I'm saying? You might have to take off work. Best believe I'm already off the schedule. You feel me? I'm committed to this day being our day. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how it's going to be. type shit. And this girl talking about you high. Nah, I'm tired, gang. I'm tired. I'm tired, gang. I'm tired of bullshit. Boom, it gets flat. They don't want to be a level higher. Huh? Oh, so you saying women shouldn't? You saying like men be on women ass for trying to get a man that's or higher? I think if from everything that I said, if y'all remember what I said and the way that I broke it down, it takes longer. It takes a lot longer. You feel what I'm saying? To a point where sometimes motherfucker look like feel like they delusional. You feel me? If you're not equally yoked, the problem is like if you're not equally yoked or you don't really have like good similarities, it's going to take longer for y'all to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? The longer it takes for y'all to figure out, sometimes it just feels like y'all wasting time. You feel me? But it just takes longer to figure out. Like it takes longer to go through that process. And these days, motherfuckers have no patience. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have patience. You feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to wait for the long run, it got to be well worth it. You know what I'm saying? And the person got to be just as patient with going on that long run with me. You feel me? Meaning not fumbling, not fucking up. You feel me? Really being strict about what we going and how we going about it. Because it already feel like we wasting time. You feel me? It already feel like we just, you know what I'm saying? And then between that, motherfuckers don't like to dedicate and commit. They like to have side pieces in the process. You feel what I'm saying? They like to pick and choose and know who they about to cut before they cut off and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? For me, it's a little different. There's like for me to even have to say I consider somebody as a competitor, like I have to be actively like chopping it up with them. Cause you know what I'm saying? If this person don't understand my feelings and my emotions and they don't understand my feelings and emotions and it's been a week or two that already passed and we not on the same page, you're not in the playbook. Like, you feel me? You're not in the playbook. Maybe not a week or two, but like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to you for a month and you want to say that we talking? No. You're not in the playbook. I don't see you running. I don't see you in the X's and O's running the slant route. You're not over here running it out in the corner. You're not out in there about to run and catch a Hail Mary. No, you're on the bench. You feel what I'm saying? You're about to get cut. You're about to get cut off the team. You feel me? We already got your last week's check on the desk. You out the door. I'm not going to tell another chick that I'm talking to another girl. You might text my phone up and be like, you mean we might have to start over. I ain't gonna lie. It might be quick to start over, but now like, you know, you gotta get your stats up. You gotta sign a new contract. Like, you say if you really love someone, but how do you know you love them? For one, right? How do you know that you love them? And for two, how long does it take to say that you actually love that person? You feel me? Like, why we already talk about love? What about for the people that's a month in a relationship, a month deep into the relationship? You know what I'm saying? The folks that's just getting into a relationship with a short. I'm telling y'all, like, if I'm being honest, gang, when you're doing this relationship shit, you gotta like really commit to that shit. Like, you gotta make that person like a part of your life. You feel me? Like, you really gotta make that person a part of your life. You feel me? And I know that shit sucks because it's like you gotta take L's and shit like that. But that's literally like, you feel me? You gotta delegate that shit. That's just how I gotta be. And I feel like I understand it. That's why I don't do that shit too often. When the vibe genuine, I didn't think I had, man. I feel you. You might be saying about y'all man going so that the intention into relationship. You'll know when you know. I feel like, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like relationships is easy. Like, if I'm being honest with y'all, I feel like being in a relationship is easy. And I'm being in an active relationship, I feel like it's easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's easy. I know where the challenges are. Like, I understand why it could be complicated. You feel me? But at the same time, I feel like for me, I just, I tolerate shit. You feel what I'm saying? I have patience for the right people. You feel me? I know how to tolerate shit. You feel me? I feel like I can communicate well enough to get a person to understand, like, boom, boom, boom. And I can see where the issues is going to lie at before that shit get there, which is going to help me make the proper decision if I want to continue on with how we doing things. You feel me? It's crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That shit just tough. It's just tough. Like, you gotta ask yourself, is this person worth doing this shit over and 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 over again? You feel what I'm saying? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. If you got a high tolerance, you're more likely easy to say, yes, this is a person that could do this shit over and over and over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? But, like, you gotta really be smart about that shit. Like, consider that person's patience and that person's consideration of you as well. You feel me? And then ask yourself that question again. Because if you're going to keep doing that shit over and over and over and over and over again, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. It's an issue here, but, you just going to ignore it like it's not an issue. Something ain't right,
For a guy that you don't want. But it's no, in reality, the top 10% of guys are not going to change for you.
But the same thing could be said for like how men see women. So you're saying women, we look for somebody that's tall. If he's not tall, if he's not successful, we're not going to pay attention to him. So we all go for like a certain standard, right? But men tend to go for somebody that's younger, somebody that's not mentally developed. And if any of you guys are OnlyFans girls, I'm not like trying to insult you. I'm just saying in general, somebody who's under the age of 22, 20.
These chicks need to stop talking, because their perspective on a lot of these things are off. You feel what I'm saying? They seem like and sound like they know what they're talking about, but they're only talking about the men that they're attracted to. They're not talking about the actual men that are out there that are probably more beneficial for them. It's like motherfuckers acknowledge vegetables and fruits, but we don't always eat vegetables and fruits. We want candy, sugar, coffee, supplements and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
23 years old, who's out on the streets partying, who's homie hopping, and then you're going to be like, oh, well, all women are the same because you're choosing that demographic. So it's kind of the same thing. So men
No,
will...
it's not.
How?
I'm just going to have to get in this a little bit.
How is it not the same thing?
It's not the same at all. Ladies, okay, so... ladies, everybody in here, right? So let's keep it real. He said, do you remember the guy that works at CVS? I think a better question is, when you're walking down the street, do you even notice the guys that you walk by?
I do.
Depends.
I say hello to everyone out of respect. It's just like not when I'm walking down
There
the
you
street
go.
in Miami, obviously, but like
Okay.
There you go.
They're not
I'm a
engraved in my
manager,
mind.
Everyone that comes,
Or no one
Good.
catches my
It just
attention.
depends on
When you're walking down
I
the
can
street,
admire a beautiful person, though. I must
okay.
admit.
When you're walking down the street, if you see 100 guys, maybe how many of them are you like, okay, I'd fuck that guy?
Like,
Let's start from over here. Like if you see 10 guys during the day, 100 guys during the day, how many of them would you be like, okay, I could do him?
But we don't run
Be honest. Be honest.
Miss Dominican Republic?
Be honest.
I mean, if we're just looking based on appearance, I mean, if somebody's above average, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
what's above average? You're talking about looks. You're talking about their demeanor, their profession.
Exactly. Yo, Chris, let's refresh it real quick, guys. Give us 1 second. We're gonna refresh the thing. Oh, it's fixed. Okay, cool. All right, Miss Vegas. How many? You see 100 guys a day. How many of them are you thinking like, okay, I'll smash this guy?
It's a very low number. Probably not even paying attention.
Okay, cool.
I think it depends where you're at. Like if you're at a gym, you see like,
And during your everyday.
Why is this a hold on? Why is this a question? Yo, what's good, Rye? Give me 1 second, bro. I'm supposed to be on Fortnite. I'm working on my phone. I gotta fix this motherfucker real quick.
Day life, you see 100.
I'm almost done.
Those guys are like, I'm gonna smash this dude.
It's a low.
I ain't forget you, bro. I'm glad you actually pulled up on it.
Cryptocurrency?
That's too broad of a question.
It's not broad. It's a very concise, easy question to answer. You walk down.
It's a
and on
dumb
an average
question,
day,
bro.
When you're walking around, wherever you live, how many guys would
dumb
you see and be like,
question.
you know what, I'd do him?
It's a
of 100
very demeaning, like dumb question, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And it kind of tells you where your mentality is in how you view people. If that's a number that you keep record of, or if that's an ideology that you understand, I feel like that's like it's so dumb of a question, bro.
Guys, or 10 guys for that day, whatever it is.
Who would you fuck, bro? Come on, that's so low.
Okay, 2 or
That's
3
low
maybe.
down dirty.
Okay, 10.
That's so low down dirty.
Out of 100.
Go with that.
All right, cool. All right, Miss Pennsylvania.
Yeah, very low. Like
Very low. G.
Less than 5.
You have to be
G?
thinking about
Okay, yeah.
fucking every day, all day,
0.001.
for you to like type shit.
It depends. If I'm in a relationship, I usually don't look at.
You don't
other
even look.
men.
Okay.
So I wouldn't look. But if I was single, then it would be a different story.
Okay.
Just because I find somebody attractive doesn't mean I want to fuck them. So I could see.
Even better answer. Okay. So.
And I see hundreds of people every day, and not every day I'm like, oh, I thought somebody was attractive.
Perfect. Okay. And then what about you?
Yeah, me single or married, whatever. I'm not around there looking, oh my God, I want to fuck this one.
Perfect.
So,
Good. You guys just proved my point. Women basically, most guys are invisible to them sexually. You guys literally just proved our point. Men, all the guys in here, every nigga in here sees every girl that walks by them.
Yup. Facts. Factory.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Big facts.
It's crazy to me how and that's why I have to ask the women first, get their perspective, then bring you guys back to reality on how men look at it. When men see the opposite gender, we look at every single girl. He knows the girl that works at CVS by name and talks to her. Like.
What kind of fucking man is that? Who that fucking man? I ain't that man. I ain't not that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that guy. You feel me? Remember the name, nigga? I can't even remember. I can't even remember any of the kids that I taught name. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, what, bro? Like, connections aren't make that easy. Like, you gotta make a connection with me for that to be genuinely there. You feel me? Like, I just ran into my cousin earlier today, my blood cousin, and I ain't even remember her name for a second. You feel what I'm saying? And not because I ain't give a fuck. It's because we don't have that connection as cousins. Like, the last time I saw her was like 5 years ago. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a bean. Last time I saw her was like 5 years ago. I'm not like, nigga, I'm alive every day. You feel me? I'm alive every day, processing information every day. You think I'm going to remember that and we don't have that kind of connection? It's not to be disrespectful. I'm not trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it seem like it's out of this world or astronomical for me to not know that. But it's like, it's going to take me a little minute to remember. It's like a kid not going to remember something that they don't see every day to day on because it's not important to them at that point. It's not like, who knows the next time I'm going to see my cousin again? You feel me? Like, God forbid. Like,
Damn,
Stacey.
I got her Instagram. by the
There
way.
you go. Hey, you guys want to know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not
Men
gonna lie,
are
I'm not trying to
as
look like
sexually
that kind of guy, but
discriminate as women are. You guys have way more standards.
We have to.
Exactly.
We gotta protect ourselves.
Exactly. So that is why you said, "Oh well, guys, you know they picked the OnlyFans girls." No, man, guys see everything.
No, I'm not saying that you guys pick the OnlyFans girls. What I was saying is, he was saying that women go for a certain stereotype, right? Tall, makes a lot of money physically, and we get hurt.
The point he was trying to make is that women don't see like 80 to 90% of men, whereas men see 99% of girls.
Yeah.
That's the point he's trying to make.
Right. No, and I
That is
get
why,
it.
like what I was explaining earlier, guys, like sex for us is not the same as it is for you, and that's why cheating for us or like stepping out or infidelity,
nigga
it's
cat?
not as serious for men as it is for women. I
Why
know
this
the Dominican
nigga
Republic
cat?
disagrees with me. Oh, you do too? Okay,
And
go
I
ahead.
have a question. Why do men cheat if a woman is giving you everything?
Because sex for men is not like it is for you guys. Men don't have to get to the same point emotionally to have sex with a woman like you guys do with men.
But if I'm giving you everything,
which is why the reasoning that he just said doesn't make sense, because that's a lack of discipline, and that's more of a red flag in a guy, if anything. That's looking at quality. That's looking at quantity over quality. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, me personally, I'm a quality person. I rather quality over quantity. You feel me?
things sexually that you would want, like threesomes, whatever, why still feel the need to go out behind and cheat?
Well, like I said, men like variety. It's like having
Men are more sexually driven.
Yeah, men like variety. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys.
Their hormones are different than ours.
Yeah, not only that, but like, guys, like a woman, right? When you're in a relationship with a man, women want quality. Women don't really care about quantity. Men want quantity. So
why?
No, that's not true. That, and I just told y'all that's not true. I'm not looking to have a conversation with every single fucking chick just because she's attractive, bro. Like, that shit takes energy and resources, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, you want to go talk to the bad bitch and you ain't got the cheese for that shit, nigga? You got me fucked up. Bitches is begging and shit like that. You got me fucked up, nigga. You think I want that shit? You think I want, you know what I'm saying? You think I want Roof Chris and Steak 48 every fucking night with these bitches? These bitches is ungrateful. Why the fuck would I want quality with these bitches? Why the fuck would I want quality? Why would I want quality activities with quantity type bitches? You feel me? Excuse my language.
Maybe you do.
But then that's something that needs to be coming
maybe
out.
I do what? Sorry, go ahead.
What quantity?
All men want quantity.
That's
I
nasty.
Are you a man?
Good. Thank you for standing up for a man.
Are you a man? Okay.
Thank you for having that kind
Okay,
of self-respect for a man.
so you are
like-
not equipped to give an answer on that. Okay, and then Ms. Dominican Republic, what was that you were gonna say?
I'm just saying it's nasty, like, as a man to, like, just focus on quantity over, like...
Okay, ladies,
quality.
ladies, once again, guys, you see this? Female solipsism at its best. The world does not revolve around the way you guys look at the world.
You're right.
You understand? You like, men are completely different. Like, what men do versus what women do, it's adversarial. You guys are looking for quality, we're looking for quantity. Okay? A woman's job is to find
the
and
best
lock
for
down
y'all.
the highest value guy to provide security and provisioning for her. This is why since the beginning of time, women were totally content with being like, you know, being with the king and him having 100 concubines.
Because he needs to provide for all of them equally.
Exactly. Women look for security and provisioning first. Men look for youth, beauty, and fertility. That is why women will share a guy if he's high value enough, which is why I'm telling you guys.
There's a verse in the Bible that says, what is it worth that a man gain this world but loses his soul in the process? For what is it worth that a man gains the world but loses his soul in the process?
If you're going to deal with a higher status man, be content with the fact that you're going to have to share him. Men do not show commitment the same way you guys do. I know it's been tough for you guys to hear this all night, but and it's because society lies to women. They tell you guys, I'm just going to keep it a sec. Society kisses your fucking asses for nothing more than you guys being women. You're a queen. Put your crown on. You know what I'm saying? You're beautiful, no matter how fat you are. You're a beautiful woman. Like,
hold on, Martin. The chat wants the candy shop analogy.
Women. I'll talk about the candy shop analogy right now. But women are pedestalized and told, no matter how poor they act, no matter how fat they are, no matter how rude they are, no matter how crass they are, that they should be championed as whatever it may be. Single mothers. You know, you could be a terrible.
So there's two sides to that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own qualities and strong suits, but there's also weakness that may be its predecessor. You feel what I'm saying? You know that saying where it's like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. However, a lot of people don't like that sugarcoating either, right? So it's like, you know, some people don't like the sugarcoating type shit is what I mean to say, but I don't like yes men. You know what I'm saying? I like to be around people that's gonna keep it real with me. You feel what I'm saying? I like to be around people that's gonna push me and encourage me to step my game up when it's necessary. You feel what I'm saying? Some people think that's just hating these days. Some people think it's better to be average these days.
Single mom, but you're still considered, you know, oh my God, you're a great single mom. And I'm not saying this to say men don't have their problems, but what I am saying that women aren't held accountable for bad behavior to the same extent that men are.
Okay.
The justice system proves that. Men serve about 66% more time in prison than women do. Women have privilege that men don't. I'm not here to complain about it. I'm just here to tell you guys the truth, right? So, with that said, since women, right, are basically champion for anything they do, I'll keep it a stack. A lot of you guys are delusional. And what I mean by that is that you guys don't understand the male experience whatsoever. This is why I sound like I'm speaking Chinese to you guys when I'm saying men show commitment through sharing resources and spending time with you versus sex. You're like, what? That can't be. I'm not running around fucking everybody. So I'll make it easy for you guys, okay? Every single one of you ladies, as soon as you guys turn 18 years old, you're allowed in a candy store, okay? You're allowed in this candy store just when you turn 18. Nothing else you're allowed in. You're able to get as much candy as you want. The men, however, have to wait until they're 35 years old, $100,000 saved, and let's see here, go to the gym and exercise, right? So obviously, they have to wait, right, to enter this candy store. Meanwhile, you guys are in there getting your lollipops, Laffy Taffy, gummy bears, all the good candy, right? And you guys, at some point, since you guys have been in this candy store for a while, well, you know what? I kind of have a preference. I like, you know, the pixie sticks or the fucking gummy worms, whatever it is. But you start to like a certain kind of candy, correct? Because you've been in that candy store for a while. So now you've adapted. You're familiar with the candy store. 15 years passes by. Now the guys are allowed in. Bam! Them niggas all running, going nuts. They're eating the Laffy Taffy, the disgusting yellow flavor, the Tootsie Rolls. You know what I'm saying? They're going nuts. And what are all the girls doing? What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a nigga that ain't learned nothing after being 35 years and grinding. You saying that nigga made it there? Nigga, it ain't 35-year-olds that's making it. It ain't 35-year-olds that's making it, my brother. It ain't 35-year-olds that's making it, though. You feel me? And then, because the reality is, a lot of people don't have that kind of discipline to make that kind of standard, to have that. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they should change up their goal and their orientation and perspective in life. Instead of trying to get to the candy shop, or instead of trying to get to the candy store, after working out, being that disciplined, now you want to do all that just to be in the candy store? Why not be in the GMC shop, or why not be in the produce the market? Why not be at a Whole Foods market? You feel what I'm saying? You're 35. Doesn't that sound like a better narrative, chat? You're 35. You're in the gym and you're pushing $100,000, and the only thing that's inside of that candy shop right now is young, not unaware, unsure products. waiting to be purchased with your money. Not even vetted yet. Right?
Have you never seen candy before? What's going on? Right?
Yep.
But what you guys don't understand is that the men had to wait 10 to 15 years, save up a fuck ton of money to get in a candy store that has less candy, and they've been starving for it all this time. Meanwhile, you guys have been in there all day selecting. You guys already know what kind of candy you guys want.
Because we have the goodies, and we are here to serve you. And
had the wrong
you only get a
initiative, my
couple
boy.
at a time. Like, again, like, men are here to serve us, and patience. Like,
That's easy for you to say when you've been in a
how it
candy
is.
store an extra 15 years.
just how it is. Like, we are women, we are feminine, we give to you. And you had mentioned
I think
before
you're missing the point
resources.
of the candy store. Let me just finish the analogy, please.
Go.
So, the men
She was feeding into the gaslight. She like, oh, I understand this shit now. Hold on, let me try to throw this in there too, just to stir the pot up.
So, and they're gonna eat the candy. They're gonna eat even the most disgusting candy. They're gonna try all the different types of flavors. They're gonna eat everything. Why? Because
That
men
was me
had
as
to
a kid.
earn their keep
Yes.
to get into the candy store. You guys didn't. So when the men come in and go nuts, you guys like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you eating Tootsie Rolls? I tried that 10 years ago. It's gross. But you guys don't understand that the man had to struggle to get in the candy store and he had to fight and climb to get in there. So you guys take for granted your sexual abundance and try to put it on us and say, you shouldn't be cheating. When you guys have been in the candy store and you guys know every single flavor, A to Z, back to right, everything, you know? So you cannot put your standards of candy selection.
I know enough not they want to go in the
because we
candy
had to
store.
fight our way into that candy
Fuck
store.
the candy store.
Women don't understand male struggle whatsoever when it comes to dating and sex. So therefore, you guys are not equipped to tell us what constitutes loyalty and what doesn't when it comes to sex because we use different lenses.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Take me to the soul food store.
Yeah, sure.
Will that end once a man is married, or no? It's just always gonna be that way.
Exactly.
Listen, I look at it like this: if a man had to fight to get into the candy store, and now he's in that candy store, he should be able to eat as much candy as he wants, and the girl that he shares his candy with
You fighting
is
for the
the one
wrong
that's
thing.
worthy. You gotta accept that.
Yo,
that's just how it is.
Real quick commercial break.
Hell
Share your
no.
Instagram real quick.
That's
Sorry,
fuck.
what's your Instagram?
Chartsane.
How do you spell it?
Brandon needs to phonetically spell that.
Okay, so we got
Oh,
Char.
okay, damn, we got it right there.
Zane, okay, and then what's yours?
Florence.
Wait,
Florence, the first one.
cool. Okay, perfect. Any?
Mine's
You know what I'm saying?
I brought 16 of the biggest trades.
I will watch this, but I don't know how YouTube gonna react. You feel me? If on, yeah, I just gotta give it like probably like 5 more screens. It's gonna take like 10 minutes. Keep it a buck. Give me like 10 minutes.
There will be too many Squidwards out here at the night time. Why does Salamantis night you can see better than that one mode? Like, there's Salamantis day where like it's on fire.
Gotcha.
God, that's loud.
Little bit of goop.
Maybe people play a lot slower in Stella Night. I don't know.
Maybe.
That or we're gonna turn a corner and there's gonna be a free team. I mean a full team.
Ooh, I didn't know there was a gun box there. What the fuck?
Team gone back. Wait, what is that?
El Toro.
Boys, we gotta get to the medical research center. Stan!
Stelamatis is
Get some help.
Stelamatis is not like a not a friendly place.
The gang's all here. Good work, team. Good work. Let us proceed. Let us proceed.
Grabbing some trees real quick.
Okay.
Let me test it real quick. It's done basically. Let me just test it.
Yeah, I don't really know how they made a night raid out of an indoor map. Is it just turn the lights off?
Yeah, the lights are off.
Wow. I'm running a medical research. Well, that's where we're going.
It's done.
Yeah.
Watch out for that fire, Mr. Cloaksy.
One
Hey, Frosty.
died.
I have batteries. If you guys want to open the door.
Does Peter not play with the officer anymore? No, I don't play with him. I hate him.
I think we're just W King. We're not W King.
I'll never play with him again because I hate him so
What
much.
the fuck? You cannot see anything.
I'm gonna activate my hacks. No way. I'm doing this legit. It's time to exploit the game to have an advantage over other players.
What?
What's that?
Look at this fucking hallway.
Didn't even do anything.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking black all the way down.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're blasting, they're blasting.
Yeah.
I'm with Peanut.
One just died. In front of me.
One did
Yeah,
just
bodies.
die.
Oh my god, I'm instantly dead. What a sweet delight. God.
I fucked one up and grenaded another one.
Fucking shit.
What the fuck?
Turn left and the goddamn Avengers are assembling right there in the corner.
What the fuck? I'm instantly dead too. Holy shit, that guy's aware.
These guys seem decent.
Oh, Coachy's full dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
they have
that
C4s,
was,
boys. They have C4s. We have to get out of this doorway.
Dude, just letting you guys know, we're fucking homeless. Every C4 you use is worth more than all of our kits combined. And the door's closed. Honestly, why am I even trying? The door was closed the entire time.
Oh boy. We got a problem over here. In the store. He just opened up. He has an anvil.
And you?
Broke one.
Nice.
One's dead.
He
One's
just
dead. The
ran
other one
down.
went
What the
straight
fuck?
down.
He's an idiot. He's by the zip.
I'm watching.
He went down. He
C4,
went down there.
He's gonna be flanking.
Flanking? How do you flank from there?
There's
Wouldn't that
no
take
way.
forever?
Not flanking. Not flanking. Not flanking. I meant.
Got your little boyfriend.
Goomba made you grab.
What you gonna do about that, huh? What you gonna do about that, big man, huh? What you gonna do about that? Damn, now I'm gonna fuck him.
You
throwing
wild,
a
P.
bomb.
You wild, P.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to get crazy when you get healed.
He went there with her Stitcher level 1.
I got an infill, I got an infill. Yeah, you stay down there, little man. You stay down there, little man. The big boys will stay up here where it's nice and cozy, actually. Sherman, how you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is delicious loot. Yummy in my tummy. Thank you, sir. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Ooh. You missed, puss man.
What the?
What was that?
You can't make this shit up.
Oh,
well.
I think the AI set his trap off that he had for us.
Ooh. What do we do with this lackey here? What do we do with them? Do a little dance. Do a little dance for us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do a couple spins for me. Do a couple spins. Oh shit! It won't let me.
Damn, P.
What?
Damn, P.
Sir, wait, sir.
Damn, P.
Being converged on, we had no idea. Bro, there was a full team on top of the zip, full team under the zip. Oh my.
What the hell was that?
You said a 360, didn't you?
One team that you.
My character's stupid as shit. He went on the zip line.
Alright, me here.
Excellent raid, gentlemen. Excellent raid. Excellent raid, boys. Good work. 'Tis but a free kit. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, one more free
No,
kid.
not at all. Not at all.
One more free kid. One more free kid.
That sound like a good time.
Honestly,
Yeah, I might hop on
for
Fortnite right now. My phone is fixed. It's good.
I pushed up on that team and they were all ADSing me. I thought they were on you guys.
Okay, all right.
No, they weren't.
I could do 4 for maybe like an hour.
Well, I think you've been gooping.
Yeah, I pushed through the door and got blasted by 3 big dudes.
By the gods. Did you capture a couple pictures, maybe a video?
Damn fucking right I did.
Sheesh. That's a whole lot of protein. Congratulations. Them bones are going to be nice and strong, big man.
What do we always have that's the problem with our group? I'll tell you.
Cloaksy.
I know Cloaksy doesn't stick with the team leader.
Oh my God. Thank you. Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it. Thank you. Where was Cloaksy at when those 3 guys flanked us? That's my question.
I sprinted in there because I thought, who was dead first?
Oh, thank you so much for dying, Cloaksy. Oh, Summit, sorry, I misspoke. Big shout out to Cloaksy for dying. Now let's ride.
I just gotta mute that real quick. Just know I read contracts. Back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. Baby, it's whatever. Baby, it's easy to see what you fell. I'm on a whole nother level. Hold on, let me see that. Rye.
Hello.
Rye that guy. What up?
Hi, was good.
Good.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
You're muted.
Probably. Let me see. Yeah, can you hear me? I can hear you on my stream. Oh, I'm leaving my stream. Here. You're okay. Yeah, I'm muted. Hold on.
Still can't hear you. So I'm watching your stream.
You're. I should be good now, right?
Nope, still not working.
Hold on, let me check. I got an open mic. I don't know why.
Wait, let me check you, cause you might be something here.
Why the fuck? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Nope. Oh wait, can you hear me now? It looked like it was just weird.
Nope, I cannot still hear you.
It looked like it's weird. So I'm gonna make you a party leader.
Oh wait, it says you're muted. Yeah, you're muted. I think I know how to fix it. So, thank you. Wait, go to your settings real quick.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Still muted. Probably restart your game.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I gotta run to the bathroom. Maybe you say you've been killing the fight. Can I be sick inside? Feel like it's forever keeping me alive. Like Christmas. Let me join you, bro. Don't join. Oh, I ain't even do that. Fuck.
Yeah, it looks like you're still muted. So I think I know how to fix it. Just go to your settings, then go to voice chat, and then communications voice chat, and then go to under communications. You should see voice chat. Go to voice chat method. It should say open mic. Does it show that?
Yeah, it does. I was about to say, just started, bro. Just get into the game. And I'll fix it as we go along.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Dude, can you hear me? If you can, go to settings real quick.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Where you at, bro?
I think we have to do this just without talking, because I don't think it's working anymore. So. And the bus broke. So where you gonna surf? It's my new favorite feature. Or I think it's something wrong with your headphones. That's disabling your talking. Oh, dude, hurry up. God dang. Yeah. Grrr.
I ain't even put everything away, gang. I ain't put none of the tools away or nothing. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. It's always nice to notice, like, always nice to notice the subtle differences.
If you hear my brother, don't mind him. He's playing with one of his friends. Oh, that's an insane weapon. Try to run away from me? Who died?
I didn't see a grenade in this game in a long ass time. We got it, yeah. Baby girl. Yo, I just collected like 600 gold. What the fuck? Yo, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me now?
Try to kill me. Oh, so cold. I'm gonna get this. Guess we can move away.
Yo.
You're still mean bug eye? Ah.
Fuck, you can roll and shit now? Bring it down?
Thank you. Sniper over there if you want it. just got clean, my bro.
Yeah, hold on. We like get a real quick chat. Ah, we got it.
Damn.
I told you I was gonna get on. Garrison. Let me see if I can revive you. Come here,
Oh, oh, sorry.
Come on, baby girl, revive. Oh, I was gonna say jump. I was gonna run. She was smacking shit. Yeah, baby girl.
You ain't going anywhere.
Stay there. Yeah, baby girl.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Try and shoot this out. Oh, there's a boss over here.
Definitely like that. Yo, what's good, Mila? My bad. Hey, Sam, is there anything you don't like? You like to move forward? I'm just now. This is my first game on there. It's decent. It's different. It's different. It's like really different. I don't know what to think yet, you know. I was seeing that you could like suck and hold and shit like that. That seemed like
Hell.
What's good with y'all? My bad. Your phone is fixed. Alright, let me know if y'all want Fortnite for a little bit. You know? Got him. I'm liking it. Shit, that shit seems like it works. The game actually works. What the fuck? And you can drop it with the battle pass.
There's some near right behind me.
How do I use this shit though?
Alright.
Oh, so you got a surf in this bitch. What the fuck?
I need this.
I ain't even touched
Yeah, this does the other right
I
there.
didn't even see that. I just
Oh,
got in.
that's here. Ow. Waiting. Ew. Nah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. So it's 2 DPS. I'll take it. I got it. I added this. Leave me here. Out. Alright. Actually,
I got to.
no, we didn't. We
Earlier.
did not make it.
I should have slid earlier. I don't know what the ride was doing, dog. This man was cleaning that. He had a whole zip
So I think I can help you with your voice chat.
That shit cooked.
So I think you muted yourself. So I think you have to disable something on your settings.
I'm gonna check. Baby girl. But I like it's alright. I gotta fill it out. It's new shit to adjust to, but it's not bad. That rolling shit, you could travel a lot further.
Ooh, like your voice for your stream.
Yeah, my mic is on.
Or what is me?
It might be you, right? Yeah, it might be you, right?
Ain't working. Never mind. Almost. So, go to your settings real quick. I need help you with your thing.
Hold
And
on,
then
you
go
look like
to, as soon as you go to settings, go to, one sec,
my voice is
communications, and then go to voice chat method. Should say open mic, or if it's not on open mic, just put it on open mic. If it's not on open mic, just put it on open mic. Oh, never mind. You're.
I'm on my mic
Wait,
is
where's
moving low key. Hold on, let me see. I need to test this shit.
So wait, it's weird. Go to the mic or go to the thing where you can go to party channel and game channel.
I ain't even mean to leave. Let me join them again. You're. I don't know why that motherfucker not working. Yo.
Alright.
You can hear me? No.
So go to like the microphone and it should say voice chat. And then you for me it's everybody.
It's on.
Er,
Let me check if I have my shit muted. I might have it muted.
So I think that's gonna be yours. So I think you have to turn around there. One sec, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Chat. Were you not the move? Hold on, yeah. That was just not the move or thought through. We're not the move or everything else. I'm definitely like, I think the only thing is the surfing shit. I haven't even seen it. I went to the bathroom when they were doing the flying. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. You telling me you got surfing that motherfucker? It's different. That's different. But you also feel it's hard to go where you want to go type shit too?
I'm back. Wait. I don't know what happened to your mic. There might be something wrong with your PC that I have to do.
It's working on your. It's working on my PC, so I ain't bugging.
Yeah, I think you have to go to like maybe like on your home screen there you might have turned something off.
You're that shit.
No, you
It
still
says my mic is moving. It says my mic is moving. Try turning your voice channel.
I'm gonna reach on my voice chat then. So.
Oh, ready up though when you get a chance.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, I'm there. Yep.
Nope, do not can hear you. Oh wait, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there we go. I remember when I muted you for something.
Dickhead. That laugh is absurd. That is a crazy ass laugh, chat. Oh gosh.
Alright.
That's what I sound like? Hey, yo. Alright, so
Do you like the new surfing feature?
what is it?
Like the surfing feature where you can like surf when you try and get to land?
I didn't come in yet. This is about to be my first time trying it out. I was at the bathroom at the time.
That's pretty cool. You could like surf all around like a wave.
Hey, when you gonna switch the flow? I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than a muff. Hey, when you gonna switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
Yep, I'll watch. This better be so cool. This is so cool.
Okay, that's what that is. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you can like move around, like do flips. I'm gonna go off and do a flip. I'm gonna get ready.
What the fuck?
It's insane.
Wait, so what if I want to go far?
If you want to go far, do you mean far up or?
Like, yeah, far up, yeah.
You have to go like to the very top of it.
The very top of what? There's a wave behind us or something?
Yeah, the wave that's
I didn't see the
pulling us
wave.
over. When
Okay,
you
I
like look
understand.
behind you, there's gonna be like a wave.
That's different.
Yeah, because the bob bus broke. Sid.
I like that they're trying something new. I think that's pretty cool.
Me too. What do you rate the season out of 10?
This is only my second game, bro. I can't really call it yet, you know.
And they changed like the reload. They changed reload, so you can only play at a certain amount of time.
I like the way that these guns are actually shooting. They actually shoot like they try, like you're trying to actually kill somebody.
Yeah. And they brought the golf carts back.
These guns actually shoot like fucking guns.
Yeah, and I have my own pistol. Alright, so
Thank you. I like the details. I like the icons and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool.
yeah.
This is-
And they
this is
also
gonna-
changed like the emote wheel. I also got this dance. The tile dance.
Oh, yeah, they don't show all of the dances in here, huh?
But you can make all, you can like put all the dances on them.
You gotta redo them, basically.
Yeah, you have to go to the lobby to do them. Oh, there's this. I like the wingsuit.
Is
Hey,
that a
like
jetpack?
one. Basically a jetpack, but it like there's like a boost that pulls you up, and like really cool. You can pull people, like you can get yourself pulled up, and there's like a little wing on them. A wing, that's what it's called, because it makes you like fly in the air. Surgery break open the berry chest. Where do you think I know where the berry chests are? Oh, never mind.
It's not that bad though. It's all right. I gotta get used to it. Like I said, the gun shoot. That was one of the biggest things for me. You could be right in front of somebody, looking straight at them and shooting, and the bullets would just miss them completely.
Holy, I just got an insane amount of gold.
Damn, let me find out I'm actually coming over or something. I like how the scope works on the game, on some of the guns.
Yeah, I missed the chapter 5 like scope. The one that got taken off though. I like that one. Like I forgot what it looks like, but I liked it.
The one with the red dot?
Yeah, I love the red dot.
I like that one as
It
well.
used to be one of my favorite scopes.
I think it was like the
I'll
Striker
probably-
AR.
It was insane with like the. It was a really good weapon.
Wait, we could use that. Don't. Well, and I don't think you can. I don't think you can blow it up when it's up there like that. Hold on, let me use that. Let me use it so I can get around, travel with it. Don't destroy it.
I'm not. I'm just trying to damage it. Pretty good. Hey, you can get inside me?
That's the point. That's what I'm wondering. Why are you destroying it? If somebody shoots at us, now it's gonna be easy for us to die from it.
Could search those. I like this. Look at new mobility. What's your favorite emote?
It's the one of the transversals.
One of the traversals. And
Yeah, I
there's
like
also a new emote that's one of the best traversals, or this fastest traversal. This is actually insanely cool. Oh, I see someone. I did not see this. I don't want to try and shoot at him. I just want to stay up here the whole round. Why is it going hear this? Is it? Never mind, that just barely missed it. There's just a mood over there. Like over there. So I think if we go over there,
I think Alien's here.
huh?
Let's go get them.
What if we lose it? Lose this? Never mind. Coming with you. That was a bad idea. That was a completely bad idea. That fell on me. Oh no. Nice shot.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start trying to get back up there. I am so close to it. Holy crap. I was so close to it. Yeah, I can make that. Make this last one count. Oh, I made that count. I made that count. Oh. There's somebody coming near you on the mountain.
Is it on the golf cart?
Yeah, it's on the golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
No, what am I doing? I should be over here. Yeah.
They're pushing you now.
God damn you!
Just get one more.
Dang it.
GG's.
My first two initiations is this one.
How I crashed into the house and killed him.
684, headshot 0. Distance traveled 5 kilometers. Damage taken 296. Hits 94. Damage to structure is 3,000. Dude, what time is it for you?
It's like 1:16.
1:16?
1 in the morning.
You end your stream at 2, 1:16, so that'll be a few hours. 1 second. I'll be right back. BRB.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last one for real.
Alright, I'm back. But do you want to play? One sec. Yeah, but it's weird when you go to like anything like reload and Battle Royale ranked. It's like it says like a timer, 4 days, 7 hours, and 41 minutes. Weird.
Different
Who's
map.
playing? Says 2 people are playing.
What does the stab hook do?
Probably the owners.
Check this out.
Yo, someone activated the thing. Yep.
We need to get stairs control now. We need to get stairs
Okay,
control.
check it out later.
Yep. Going up.
Follow me, please. See Frosty boy, see Frosty.
Wait, who hit the red on this?
I did.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Wait, they could be down there.
Do you want to try this?
Open. Wait, my trap?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, your
No,
trap.
it's my fault. My fault. Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse me, good sir. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You're gonna
You
slide right
probably
past
do.
you.
Do you want to try this?
Yes, of course.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
go for
say.
the crazy spot.
I do not.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a look back at the bridge.
I just want to
Make
play
sure
one
we follow
more
us.
click game.
Like that last turn screen sniper.
And then what are you gonna do?
Go to bed.
All clear.
Alright.
I hear shots to the northeast.
But I'm gonna turn this. I made it to squads.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, everything's trapped.
Oh. Let's go from 1 to 10. How dirty is the glass?
Are you partying?
About 330.
Silly Jews?
I'm gonna make you party.
Big, quick sip of tequila. Quick sip of tequila.
Fine.
Thinking.
Dude, this isn't working.
Gotta stay
What
laser
is-
focused.
No, man, let's go, let's go.
Gotta make sure we're in tune.
Alright, since it worked, I'm gonna send you back part leader.
I heard explosions down by the Hoosie Doozy. No bogeys detected. What is your go-to brand? Whatever costs the least and fucks me up the most.
Go up the elevator? Elevator?
Yeah.
Elevator?
Yep.
The elevator's Mr. Peanut.
I'm coming. Follow the clue.
Oh my god, they're gonna get out before we get there.
Let's ride.
And maybe after you get off, I'm gonna probably go in my cardboard house.
Oh wait, there's a suspicious cake guy.
So, I mean, because my mom has like
Guys, there's a T
got like
-2.
an
There's a
order.
T-2.
Say that again.
I'm gonna, after you get off, I'm gonna probably get off and go inside my cardboard house because my mom ordered something and it's like a huge box, which I made like a bunch, made like a door, functional door. It was really cool when I did.
It's like a clubhouse.
Yeah, it's pretty small though, but fits me. What? That's squad. Wait, Drippy Drew, I think you're like glitched.
No, I'm just riding a wave. I had to test out that high wave thing. That wave thing, that shit ass. I gotta see what else I can do. Put some more real quick.
I ain't going with you. I ain't your boss.
Dang, I wish you could put me up higher.
Damn already? Damn. Oh yes! Let's go! I need some gold.
Goodness gracious.
Die!
I completely missed.
Ah, damn it.
Thanks for stalling for me.
You're welcome. That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to head over to you.
I'm trying to get those guys fast.
Right beside you. Like literally. Oh, I made it. Made it up. Nah, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead, probably. Damn, chill out. You'll get your reboot card. Stop being so impatient. God damn. Mother. Jeez. I just got tricked off the
Fuck.
one.
GG's.
Alright. Later. Later, bro. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Are you gonna get on Fortnite tomorrow?
Probably not.
Alright.
I'll probably play some Arc
Alright,
Raiders.
later, dude.
Have a great night. Alright. Chat. Look, I ain't even switched the game, bro.
He's sending you! Please! Peanut, shoot this guy!
Tommy, he's dead.
Oh my god,
Eat my shit, eat my poop, eat my shit!
Crack.
Good to meet you, I got you.
Wall down and I can like wall.
Hold on, don't move, don't move.
We gotta get Peanut out of this fucking floating.
Fuck
You step-
him right now, just kill these guys.
What? Step on me!
Wait, he died.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nade on me, front door. Back one. One door shot.
You gonna
I have
recharge?
I'm gonna send him, okay? Oh, there's two. Two outside.
Where they at?
Just chill. Shut that
Outside.
fucking door. Come back in.
Pick
Chloe.
up a
Hey, blue shield.
pick up a shield,
Mine's broken.
Can
bro.
you get in or no?
I I can, but I
Where
got
are
a
these
really good
guys?
spot.
Where are
He's
these guys?
poor.
They're in on the jump up spot. On the jump up spot. Wait, they naded. They're good.
Like window? The window?
Yeah, in the windows.
Why is everybody homeless?
One's out back now. Out back. So they ran. They were.
Fuck it, we're taking this one.
By the ramp. They were by the ramp. They were by the ramp.
I don't care. We're taking this one.
One of
Oh,
them-
one just came up. One just came up.
Going up.
That's another team.
You gotta be able to handle him, Peanut. You gotta be able to handle him.
I'm on the roof. Summit.
One below.
Fuck!
I don't know where though.
Gentlemen, there is no need for the hostility. Gentlemen, please, they're finishing me. Sir, you gotta be fucking my ass.
Dude, I'm missing shots.
You've gotta be so fucking for real right now. You gotta be super duper for real right now. Holy shit.
Not in the corner. Might be behind
Holy
the thing.
shit.
Damn.
I'd have 2 down.
That was the worst raid I've ever played.
Okay, I'm just saying
one
these guys.
molly, that's it.
Yeah.
He finished me in the middle of the room during the fight.
Fuck you, dumbass! Fuck your family!
Oh, jeez, okay. Well,
Thank you, Cloaksy. Thank you for saying that to him. That's the guy that killed me right there, actually. By the way, I have a snap hook on my body if you guys would like it.
Dude, I was thirsting that guy, Peanut. I was shooting his teammates while he was thirsting you. I walk over, start shooting him, and he's still thirsting you.
Yeah, I think he wanted me. I think he wanted to be bad. You think one of you boys could grab the equalizer? I would.
Yeah, I actually need one in my stash.
No, wait, summon. Can you grab the equalizer and the body in the middle of the room?
Wait.
And more.
Someone's outside front door.
Dude, what? He killed me that fast?
Get down.
When it.
I killed him faster.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'm directly under. Directly.
Well, let me flush this guy. Should I flush him or no?
Yeah. Flash him. Fuck him.
Good
Flushed.
work.
Coming down to you.
I'm on this side right here. See me?
Yeah,
Hello.
I see it.
How are ya?
Yo, I really need that equalizer back.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Do you remember all
Someone,
the guns that
can you
took from me?
someone, can you go to the bottom? Oh my god, it's already over.
Yep.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry, bum man.
No. 100%. I'm gonna give it to you. No. Yeah. Let me just think back on. Oh wait, a snap hook. Whoa.
Folks, see, when you think you're at your highest moment, when you think nothing can go wrong, the world is in perfect alignment. You are feeling your best. I will be there. I will be there.
No, this is, dude. Yo, remember that Renegade and
remember this dick going in your butthole if you don't give me that equalizer. That's what you're gonna remember, you piece of shit.
No, this is fucking.
You're giving me that equalizer. You are giving me that equalizer
for sure.
next raid.
Yeah. 10 minutes
to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Summit.
Cloaksy, can I have that equalizer, please, for my own personal benefit?
Oh, yeah,
Summit,
extract.
Summit, the equalizer is dropped outside.
An
Grab it.
extract, thank you.
Summit. Equalizer is dropped outside. Grab it.
Wait, Summit, there's 3 dead bodies up here.
Really?
Wait,
I like
2.
that shit.
Yeah, come on up.
It's just harvesting my body, these vultures.
How is this body looted?
Summit. Drop the equalizer outside.
What's it called? I have, dude. Anvils.
You have a lot of anvils? You hear something? I don't hear it. This is like a...
Summit.
Yeah. Like nails on a fucking chalkboard
Summit,
right now.
Summit.
Oh, yeah.
Drop the equalizer outside in the builder seat. Left.
Cloaksy, let me get that equalizer.
It's right there. To the right, now, to the right. No, don't let him get it. Oh my fucking god. Well,
Where?
Yeah.
he has it again.
Yep.
Because when I said right,
Where did you
Summit
set his bodies?
turned left.
Set up on this roof?
Oh, he's...
I'm sorry, bro. Listen, I'm kind of flustered right now, right? There's a lot going on. A lot of dead people, right? I'm trying to choose between friends. It's hard.
You're gonna die a violent death, Mr. Cloaksy.
Why did you die, Peanut? Why did you die?
I was trying to die. I was getting it out there. You should have seen me.
Weapons? Wait, you could break down weapons at raid? What does this break down to? Magnetic accelerator. Wait, legendary weapons
Recycle to magnetic excel. Wait, that's worth. That's fire.
Oh, man.
Dude, I needed
No,
one
you
of
didn't
those.
do that. No, you didn't.
You have
I needed one.
absolutely
That's
no
fucking
idea what you
sick,
just
dude.
done.
Oh my
Cloaksy,
god.
Cloaksy, I'm telling you, Cloaksy, there will be hell to pay. You will die in a fiery death in a hole somewhere, and no one will ever find your body. In game, of course.
Worth.
I'm telling you, Cloaksy. I'm telling you.
No, that was
I got
good,
something
dude. That
big
was
for
at
you.
like.
I got something
Dude,
big planned for
that-
you. Big
The
plan.
legendary weapon was at like 70 durability. It's not
You
even
sound
worth it
like
that
Donald
much.
Trump.
70. Yeah, I usually repair. I have to repair my weapons at 70. He's
Yep.
right.
Not worth it. I need a segment. Magnetic, bro.
Why do I feel like that was just like a
Hey,
big
no.
stream sniper fucking circle jerk? up
Laugh it up, Cloaksy. Heedle do, heedle dum. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Got big plans for you, boy. I got big plans. Big plans.
He's not even gonna participate in group fights now, brother. He's just gonna be gooping.
You act like
I've
you
got
does that
big
anyway.
plans. I've got big plans. I've got massive plans for you. When will you stream Europa Universalis V?
We ball.
Sam, I don't know what weird sex things you're into, but I can't stream
I got
that on
Bobcat
Twitch.
4
They'll
out of
ban
that,
me.
dude.
Oh, fire.
Excellent raid, gentlemen. Excellent raid. I feel like half the stream was watching Peanut watch someone else. All right, thank you, Software System. Thank you, good sir.
Dude, that's actually good. I got 3 purple augments and a magnetic accelerator.
Laugh it up. 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 Maybe you do a little chuckle. Maybe you do a little chuckle for me. Do a little chuckle for me. Folks, you do a little chuckle. Do a little hee-hee. Do a little hee-hee for me.
No, I needed that, dude.
No, laugh it up. Laugh it
Wait,
up.
Dude. Wait, magnetic accelerator sells for 5K?
Laugh
or-
it up. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. You will rue the day.
To be fair, I'm just gonna throw this out there into the wind, toss it up, see where it lands. Why are you bringing that into a not queen raid? I'm confused.
It's cool.
All right, chat. I'm out of here, y'all. Good night.
That's good. It's got $5,000 for that.
Good thing I have another equalizer. Ka-chow. I swear to God, I'm about to go crazy on you. I'm gonna start twirling on it. I'm gonna start twirling on it. I'm gonna start twirling on it. I'm gonna start. You better watch out. You better watch out. I'm actually gonna. You have no idea what you just relinquished.
Oh, I know that video.
Yeah.
One moment. You then
Yeah,
he
good thing
just
there's
had
no
a
friendly fire. If
mag
we're playing Tarkov right now.
hack
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
looting
no,
and
if this was
didn't break
Tarkov,
it
I
down.
wouldn't have done that. I would have done that. I would have been dead the next 50 raids.
No, he recycled it. He really recycled it.
Speaking of
He got
Tarkov,
rid of
yeah,
it.
You're getting a streamer item soon, right?
Yeah, that's right. A little streamer item in Tarkov.
You should be playing that soon.
Nikita hasn't been working on it. He's been spending too
are
much
you
time
getting
with his
more?
hooker
No, it's not
wife.
up.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the shots are watered down.